doing this on TikTok, but TikTok does not like when we do this. So chances are you might have to watch it on YouTube if it gets kind of dicey. We're going to try to keep the intro a little PG-13, but we can't promise that.
That's right.
For the entirety. All right, here we go, baby. Let's do it.
Okay.
Ooh, what's
One
up
nation
there?
under squab.
That's right. Indivisible with liberty and baby pigeons and all. What's up, everybody?
Right.
It's Wednesday, man. What time is it? Oh, my God.
It's late.
No, it's actually not late. You know, today I scheduled the stream for 8:25. So we are 9 minutes early, my love.
Nice.
It feels good.
They sure do.
Feels good, people.
Thanks for all the people watching on Tiki Talk.
Yeah.
2 people. One of them's me.
That's what's up. That's what's up. We're watching ourselves on TikTok. That's all that counts.
It's a good time.
Yeah. All right, guys. So listen, we're about to get into this intro video. Before it starts, we want to explain a couple things to those of you who did not see this call when it was live. This is Danielle's uncle. Okay?
Oh, Duke.
Oh, yeah. Dookie Duke. So Duke was staying in a hotel. I forget what state it was in.
Chicken
but
egg.
He was staying in a hotel. We called as the front desk, and we pretend that we are about to have a drag queen show run through each room with MTV filming it, and that he had to get out of his room immediately so that we could film in there. I cut the call down. It was about 9 minutes. We cut it down to about 6 minutes just for brevity. Let's do it. We'll be with y'all right after this intro prank. We love you guys. Enjoy. And also, TikTok, if you guys want to see the actual footage, youtube.com/graveyardgoonz with a Z. You can see all the craziness. Enjoy. Here's what we need. So the show starts in about an hour, and we just need everybody on that floor to just kind of get out of their room and just maybe go downstairs, or you can dance with the drag queens if you want or whatever, but they're just going to come in and out of your room and kind of dance, and we got a camera crew coming. And also, I don't know if you have a problem with midgets or anything like that, but we do have drag.
Oh, I like midgets now. Are they going to be female? I hope so.
Well, they're going to be male, but they're going to be dressed as female.
No, screw that then. That ain't...
Film thing. And we thought that we told everybody, and I'm sorry about that. So
yeah, because y'all don't take your damn notes. I don't mean to sound rude, but...
I know. I'm sorry, sir. So we just need you out of your room for the next hour. You can just kind of hang out in the hallway, and you can kind of meet the midgets, and you can meet the drag queens and kings and all that. And yeah, so we're just, and if you refuse to do this, we're just gonna have to wake you up and just kind of knock on the door gently and just kind of, you know, get you out for the next hour. But there's free coffee downstairs if you just want to hang out and sip some sip.
No, you ain't gonna get my fat ass out of my room, let me tell you.
Well, we've got, you know, burlier drag queens that are willing to, you know what I'm saying, kind of put some elbow grease in it or whatever if you want a massage or anything.
I don't want to see no
Well, you know, they cover up the but you might see a couple, you know, these, you know, from time to time or whatever. Yeah.
I don't call them testes. I call them a chicken bag, but no, I don't want to see that shit.
Well, we do have girls as well, but they have peens.
They have what?
Oh, thank you, Danielle, for the roses. That's very sweet of you.
Wow, cool. Thanks, Danielle Doodle. That's awesome.
Wow, that's really nice.
Man,
I don't know who you are, but you sound hot.
You know we
Thank
work,
you.
man. Don't you see all our trucks out there?
I know, and I'm sorry, and I thought, you know, everybody was told and whatnot, but, you know.
No.
What's up, Carol? Slamming
Well, y'all
Scam.
go ahead, have fun. I'm
Dragonmere, whoa there. Dylan. What's up, peeps?
People.
He snores. Probably you hear him whenever you walk down the hallway.
Okay, well, you know what? We could remove him for you if you want. I could send one of the drag queens in there, and they can just kind of pick him up like a little bundle.
He was. Take your damn notes. I told you he was out back.
Oh, you know what? I do have a note here for that. Okay, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna knock on your door in about 20 minutes. And,
that ain't happening.
And we just need you out just for a couple minutes because we've got the sachet, and we need the drag queens to do the sachet through every room on that floor.
Yeah. You ain't like I told you, sir. You ain't gonna get my fat ass out of this room.
All right, sir. Well,
I already took my dump, my shower, and I'm ready to go to bed. You know, tomorrow comes early.
Yeah, I hear that. I mean, well, sir, we could bring you a souvenir for, you know, if you have a mom or a missus or anything like that. We've got midget souvenirs. If you're into that, it's a drag queen midget. So if you want that, and I mean, hell, you could take one of these home in your suitcase if you want.
I can put them in the cooler too, you know, because we're traveling back to Florida.
Yeah, well,
Hopefully
you know,
next week.
that's cool. That's human trafficking or whatever, but that's fine. Okay, so yeah, we'll see you in like 20 minutes. Okay, so just have pants on and all that because it's dancing time, baby, in 20 minutes.
No, you ain't gonna see me, sir. Let me tell you.
All right, well,
I already took my little
believe 'em.
sleepy pill. I'm done. Tomorrow comes early. We're on crunch time, sir.
Couples therapy.
Oh, I get it. Okay, I'm sorry to bother you. We do have a dress in the
They
closet
both
for you.
take
What's
it.
your size? I'll get
Oh,
one
that's
if you
right.
want to join in on the conga
No,
line.
thank you.
Chicken
It's a
bag.
great
I
conga
don't
line.
dance, man. I got 2 left feet.
Sir, I saw you walk.
No way.
No, you got it, sir. So how big is your chicken bag? Because we need to see what kind
Well,
of
it's
dress.
an old man chicken bag. That's good enough, man.
Hey, that's good.
Damn.
You know, one hangs lower than the other. I get it, buddy. One's in your sock. That's okay.
All right. Thank you, sir. I gotta go to bed. Tomorrow comes early. It's crunch time.
I hear it. Okay, well, you get some sleep, and we'll knock on your door in like 20 minutes.
That ain't gonna happen. But I told you, y'all make all the noise you want.
Okay. All right, we got some extra tape for you if you need to just tape that fucker down. We got a dress we're going to bring it with us, all right?
Oh, man, why couldn't y'all do this on a Saturday night whenever we're off the next day?
Well, today's Cinco de Mayo. So it's
Yeah, that's true.
drag queen Cinco de Mayo. They go hand in hand. So.
And I'll tell you what, in this little town, man, you figure you got a damn Mexican restaurant right here next to the damn highway, one over on the other side of the HEB,
Yep.
The hell
and it ain't even packed.
ain't
I know, you know, because most of the party is going to be in your room, actually.
Mullet,
So
if
a
you're
lot of
out
the
there, we're having
restaurants and
some
all that,
weird
they're
ass
not.
like
They ain't happening
streaming
here.
issues.
Yeah,
Believe
so
me.
we've got free chips,
All right,
free
we're live on
tacos. We're going to
here.
bring them to you in like 20 minutes. We'll see you in 20
Yeah,
minutes.
I
with
bet
a-
you do some bend over tacos too.
That's right. A lot of cheese, a lot of meat, baby.
Ooh.
That's what I'm saying. All right. Well, we'll see you in 20 minutes, sir. We got a dress. We're bringing it with us.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right.
Ta-ta.
All right. Bye. What the?
Oh my god. Too much.
What's up, people? My name is RJ.
And I'm Danielle.
And this and we are the Graveyard Goons. And this is Calls from the Grave.
Is it?
I think. The show where every single Wednesday at 8 o'clock, this young, fine, supple couple live prank calls people from the comfort of a possessed haunted house in the middle of a graveyard to strangers all over America. Because, guys, guess what? We're going to die one day. Sucks, man. I don't know if anybody told you guys that, but we're going to die one day. So it's our job. It's your job. It's everyone's job to laugh.
Therapy.
Woo! That's right, guys. Hey, listen, man. Not sure if anyone knows this, but the world is ending. So,
Someone call Captain Planet.
oh my God, that'd be so dope. We do have like the little FaceTime things on our phones and our watches now, just like in Captain Planet. So I feel like we should at least have also Captain Planet.
Yeah. Where's
That'd be
he
cool.
at?
I don't know. He's out there somewhere. He's floating around. He's waiting for us, man.
Is he?
Yeah, I think he's in one of them UAPs.
No. That new term they came up with.
Yeah, just because UFOs are so tainted, and yeah, you know, everybody thinks you're a complete idiot if you believe in UFOs.
Yeah.
You know, whatever, guys, they exist. They do exist. You know what? Screw prank calls. Let's just talk about aliens for 3 hours.
Okay.
All right, cool. First off, favorite alien, Coneheads.
First off, we've established that we have internet connection issues.
We do. Thanks, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry about the internet connection issues. I don't know what's been going on. Like, we told you guys what happened a couple weeks ago. Danielle was in the shower. I was upstairs. Someone or something unplugged our Wi-Fi. So that's kind of when the eeriness started. And ever since then, we've been having some strange issues. And when I say unplugged, I mean physically out of the wall, the outlet got unplugged. So
Whatever.
that's kind of what happens around us, you know? And that's that.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, we just wanted to, you know, we've been seeing fish dying, you know? The fish are dying, honey.
I know. It's sad.
It is sad. The water's catching on fire. We've got lava water in the middle of the ocean, right? We've got tornadoes. We've got
That
heat.
wasn't a natural disaster.
I know, but it fits with the theme, and we got to just embrace it and pretend.
Okay.
You know, we got to pretend. Also, just the fact of, what was it, British Columbia had like a 3-day heat wave, and then like the town caught on fire for a couple days. Killed a bunch of people.
Silent Hill.
Silent Hill. Yeah.
Ugh.
I think what's scarier than like burning to death is just that Silent Hill horn that you would hear before you go.
Yeah.
I think that would be it.
Game over.
But yeah, guys, so tonight we're just gonna, you know, we were trying to think like, how could we help? How could we help the environment? How could we help the world? And here it is, guys, doing live prank calls. I think that's the best way we can help, you know? And normally I have an animation for this, but I didn't get around to it this week, so
Don't even worry about it.
I'm just gonna keep that on deck from here on out if I don't have an animation.
Stacks on deck.
Oh my goodness. You said I look like a little Dickie before
Without
we went
the
live.
glasses on.
Yeah, little Dickie. I think I look like his weird
Hi,
creeper
I'm
producer. Hi, I'm gay. All right, guys, let's get into these prank calls, man. Let's do it. We know what you guys came for. Also, shout out to TikTok. TikTok is watching us tonight, too. We're live on TikTok.
I'm watching us on TikTok, and that's it.
Yeah, Danielle's watching us on TikTok, and that's it.
Go us.
Go us. But, you know, where the hell did my script go? All right, here we go. So we don't know what's going to happen with TikTok. If you are watching TikTok, they don't like us too much when we do this. So,
We
you
get
know,
kicked off.
quite obsessively we get kicked
Someone
off.
said, "You guys high?" No, not right now.
Not always, but sometimes.
Can't hear you. They said.
Who said that? TikTok?
Yep.
Oh, really? You guys can't hear? Well, shite. Let me fix it for you. All right. Here we go. Let's fix it. I'll fix it in the middle of this call.
Rose City Liquor.
Hi, yeah, I had a question about some, like, special kind of liquor, and I was just wondering if you guys carry it.
What is it?
So, it's called Jenkum.
Jacom?
Yeah, Jenkum. It's kind of like a natural liquor. Are you guys, like,
Have a good one.
familiar or whatever?
It's, what is it called?
It's kind of like a natural liquor. It's called Jenkum.
I do not believe we carry that.
Okay, because it's made with, like, you know, the best stuff on earth, kind of like Snapple, but it's like the liquor version of it or whatever. And basically, like, could I just, like, come in your bathroom and maybe get some from there and, like, make my own or whatever?
No.
Why not, man? Hey, it's just poop. If you put poop in a bag and you huff it, it's called Jankum.
Yeah, no, I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry, hon. Have a
But
good
it's
day.
poop. It's poop in a bag and you huff it. Didn't get very many places with that one, but you know what, guys?
They're all trying to guess what we're doing. They making a song or something?
Oh, because they can't hear us?
Yeah.
That's great.
Mm.
That's really great. Yeah, I got to fix that somehow. No, we're not making a song, guys. We're making prank calls, and it's serious business. Can you ask someone there if they had heard of Jenkum? Hey, wait a minute, whoa there. Oh, okay, I
You're
see.
from the past.
Yo, I was like, dude, we had the same idea. How weird is that? But I understand what he's asking now. Yeah, that's a good one. All right, honey, who are you calling next? And I'm going to fix this dang system.
I'm going to call this car dealership.
Oh, okay. Call them up. Call them up, baby. Baby, baby.
It is hot in here.
Yeah, it's a little hot. TikTok, can you hear me now? TikTok. TikTok to Houston. Houston to TikTok. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? How did I... What's up?
Nothing. I'm just being dumb.
Yo, how did I do that?
Aloha, and thank you for calling Honolulu Ford. For service, press 1. For sales, press 2. For parts, press...
Always sales. Love car salesmen.
Hi, thank you for calling Honolulu Ford. How may I help you?
Hi. Yeah, I was wondering if you guys had any of those cars that are like all natural or whatever.
Alrighty, just a moment. Let me transfer you to sales.
Okay.
Thanks for
Alright,
calling
Homer.
Honolulu
What'd she
Ford.
say?
We're glad you did. We're located at 1370 North King Street. Our sales staff is here to help you from 8:30 a.m. till 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday, and from noon till 5 p.m. on Sunday. Our service department is open from 6:30 a.m. till 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, and 6:30 a.m. till 4 p.m. on Saturday. At Honolulu Ford,
Can you hear me
we
now?
work with several national and local
I fixed
lenders
it. I had the
to help
chords
you find
backwards.
competitive
Sorry, TikTok.
financing
Sorry,
options.
Woe there and
And
Danielle.
now is a great time to buy a vehicle. We have a huge selection of new and used vehicles with some of the most impressive
Thank
housing
you.
we've seen in years. That means that if you're
Freak
ready
you.
to buy, thinking about upgrading your current vehicle,
Very
or just
loud.
looking, we're here
That's
to
what they
help.
said, very
If
loud.
you're
Too
thinking
loud?
about
Too
selling your
loud.
Vehicle, let us know.
I don't know
We're
what it
always
is. I'm
looking for
sorry,
used
guys. This
vehicles.
happens every time with
Stop by
TikTok.
and see us, or visit us online at honoluluford.com. At Assured Service, we
Oh.
Alrighty, it seems to be that our sales representatives are all busy at the moment. Could I just get your name and number?
I was actually trying to pay, well, like, for a car right now, so I'd really appreciate being able to talk to somebody, like, ASAP.
Alrighty, I can transfer you again. Just one moment.
Thank you.
Thanks for calling Honolulu Ford.
They're
We're
trying to
glad you
make that
did.
dollar.
We're located
Yeah,
at
who wants that money?
1370 North King Street. Our sales staff is
Yeah,
here to
thank
help
you, Woe there.
Thank you for the Ford. This is Cody, sales department. I'm gonna help you.
Hi, yeah, I was, like, wondering if you guys had any of those cars that are, like, all natural or whatever.
What do you mean by all natural?
Like the ones that run on plants or whatever.
Run on plants? I don't think we have any vehicles that run on plants.
Oh, what about just like ones that, I don't know, I'm just trying to like reduce my carbon footprint and I want a car that kind of
Yeah.
reflects that.
Well, actually, technically, if you think about it, oil and gas is actually made from plants, but it just takes thousands of years to, to turn to oil, which you find into gas. So, if you actually think about it, gas is actually from a plant, right?
I mean, gas.
Stream as before. Baby, baby, nevermore.
Does it do that?
It should. But we will see. Let me reconnect that. Sorry, TikTok. Hey, we're live.
Are we?
Yeah, what's up, people? All right, sorry about that. Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Dang, come on.
Twitch is good. Yay! I think we're good. I think we are good. Let's see. Still on that camera. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. We live every time we back in that button slide.
Cool song.
Thank you, honey. A lot of ginseng.
Nice.
Lot of ginseng. Okay. Guys, real quick before we get into another call. Firstly, sorry about that. Sorry that happened. Every now and then it does happen. In the meantime, guys, send any ideas that you have whatsoever. Don't care what platform you're watching this on. callsfromthegrave@gmail.com. Send numbers, send names, send occupation, send lames, send anything you got, anything you want. We'll call them right now. ...
Wow.
Yep. All right, cool. Back at it. All right, honey, do you want to get another number? Because that dude was a bit of a,
No, you can go and I'll go again. And I'll do a different
Are
car
you sure?
dealership. Yeah, when it's a little less frantic.
All right. Let's try to call the Yeah, we'll do one of these. This is a classic idea that we tried a couple years ago. It worked exceptionally well at a restaurant. We're going to see how well it works at a health food store. All right? Let's try this out. Here we go.
Thank you for calling Kakula Market.
Oh.
Our hours of operation
Calls from
are
the grave at gmail.com.
Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Sunday hours are 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Please press 1 if you have questions for the produce department. Press 2 if you would like to know what is on today's menu, or you can look at our Instagram page. Press 3 for all product inquiries or to place special orders. Press 4 for membership and administrative questions.
Thank you, Danielle Doodle.
Wow, thanks, Danielle Doodle.
That's super nice of you. You don't have to do that. You're awesome.
Abdul.
Hello?
Is not available to
Oh,
take your
dude.
call.
What did it
Please
say?
leave a message.
Habdut.
Hade.
It said habdut.
Hade.
Gada but.
Dum, 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 dum.
All right, let's see. Sorry, guys, trying to find some numbers that will pick up for us this evening.
Thank you for calling Down to Earth. You can now order your groceries and some deli items ahead of time for delivery or curbside pickup. Visit downtoearth.org/shop for more details. Due to the COVID-19 emergency, our store hours may change frequently. Please visit downtoearth.org for the latest information. For our wellness department, press 1. For the deli, press 2. For grocery, press 3. For produce, press 4. For store hours and directions, press 5.
First permit, yes.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, man. Listen, so I had a question about some produce that you guys have up there or whatever, man.
Yes.
All right. So I wanted to come up and get some, but I didn't know if you guys are serving this like new diet that they're talking about. It's kind of like you guys have a lot of vegan stuff, I would imagine, right?
Yes.
Okay. You guys got like vegan meat and all that good stuff.
Yeah, like we have some mock meat and like some vegan options and stuff.
Okay, all right, good, man. So
Yes.
there's this new diet that's out, and I don't know if anyone's told you about it or if you've heard of it or whatnot, but basically it's like recycled food. Have you heard of this?
No, I have not. Do you know the name of it?
Yeah, I think it's called Fecatarian.
Oh, no, I have not heard of that. What does it include?
So basically it's like food that's already been like digested and eaten by other humans, but then they put it in like pellets, and then you eat it, and it's supposed to be really good for like your gut biome.
That might be so it's like a supplement kind of thing?
Well, no, it's kind of like poop. Are you familiar?
No.
Yeah, okay, can I? All right, so like, yeah, it's kind of like poop. Like, do y'all eat poop?
Poop?
Yeah, like I know it sounds kind of gross, but like apparently it's supposed to be really good for humans to like kind of share each other's like feces. And I was just wondering if you guys had any poop, like just up there fresh?
No.
Have you ever eaten poop?
No, we don't have. No.
Dude, it's good for you, man. I'm telling you, dude. You can you almost get like superpowers. It's good.
Interesting.
Yeah, man. You can get them in they're called nugget fritters, and like poop fritters, and it's kind of like veggie chips, but it's just other people's poop, and it could be whoever's poop. Like Elon Musk might even, donate or whatever. So
Oh, that's crazy! Wow.
it's pretty good too. It doesn't even taste like you would think it does. Like it's pretty good. So I was wondering, could I come up there and like maybe get some of your poop or whatever?
Mine?
I mean, or whoever, like any of your employees or whatever, like if they've got any to spare.
You can try. Oh, that's not up to me. That'll probably be up to the manager.
Okay, so just ask the manager. Just ask the manager if I can eat your poop. And then okay.
Not like you can ask her if like that's like okay, but I don't think that would be okay.
Could I just do you guys have a toilet? I could just come in there and kind of scoop some out and take it with me in a bag or whatnot or whatever, man.
Probably not.
Well, it's kind of a bummer, dude. Like, we gotta get on this new diet, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna change the world, and it's better for the environment. You see all the crazy weather we're having, man. If we eat poop, we can turn that all around, bro. Hello, sir. Welcome to the show. Hello? Sir?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, man, where'd you go, dude? Huh?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Yeah, I said hello.
No, can you repeat what you're saying before that?
Oh, yeah, I said, are you there? Hello?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I said, you put me on hold, and I was like, hello. And then I was like, are you there? And then you said hello. And then I said hello again, and then you asked if I could repeat it. And I think that's pretty much it, man. So do you guys have veggie chips up there, man?
Yes.
Okay, good, man. Thank you so much. I'm going to come up and get some veggie chips.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Hey, real quick, though, before I let you go, do y'all eat poop?
No.
Okay, so I know I'm on speaker and everything. Like, does anyone out there have any poop I could eat? Hello?
No.
Why is everybody
No.
silent? You guys shy, man? It's okay. I'm just going to come up and scoop some out of the toilet, dude.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Oh, what we're going to do, I'm going to have to end it on TikTok for sure, because I got to text our producer and see what the heck is going on. Maybe he can help. Not sure.
Good news is we got a $112 order.
Hey, that's dope.
Paid
Now we're
for
just
it.
working on Kreepi Tiki.
Woo!
Hey, guys, real quick, before anything happens, just to let you know, Kreepi Tiki has a YouTube channel now.
Yeah.
Kreepi Tiki T.
We are thinking about starting a podcast there. So.
As long as we have internet, sounds like a good idea.
That's
you
right.
know? Yeah. Okay, so apparently we're good.
We're good?
Apparently.
What?
Yeah, look, I think Twitch is coming back. We have 5 viewers on here now. Hasn't really frozen too much.
Stream is back.
Stream is back. Whew. All
Okay.
right. Cool.
So, side note, if this starts doing that again, we're probably going to come back and do this a different day.
Yeah.
Because battling this is not going to be a fun thing.
You look beautiful.
You look beautiful, too. Thank you.
Thanks, honey. I want to say what I really look like, but I'll get kicked off TikTok.
Little.
Oh, Downey Jr.
Tartar.
Hey, what's up, 10 people on YouTube? All right, so, seems like, maybe. Hey, we're back on
Whoa.
Twitch.
Did you
Dope.
see that shit?
What?
There was like...
Whoa! Dude, how do I screenshot this? How do I screenshot on a PC? Damn, we missed it.
You do...
It doesn't matter now. Print screen?
Print screen.
All right. Damn, that was cool, man. TikTok. Sorry for how loud we are. I apologize.
Turn it down.
I guess. I don't know. We're going to fix that. Obviously, we need to fix that. That's some stuff that needs to go on.
We do not have frontier internet. We have pretty good internet, and it should not be doing this. But we also have a severe thunderstorm coming through, I guess. So there's that.
What is frontier internet?
I don't know. I've heard only of that on this show because I think this person, Dylan, brought it up before.
Dude, don't say it's the ghost, man. Don't say it's the ghost.
Yeah, don't even.
Because that is just something we don't want to deal with right now. Or really ever again. It'd be cool if we could just, avoid that for the foreseeable future. That'd be dope. Yeah, TikTok, I will fix you. I promise. Just, not right now.
Oh, well, they screenshot it for us. You're awesome. Thank you.
Are you serious? You got it?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Yo, that is great. That's meme worthy.
So...
Now we're just going to check the weather.
We don't have that warning anymore.
So it's not even storming?
It's just the only warning that we have is air quality because of the fires that are over here from Oregon. The smoke billowed all the way over here, so somebody's over there really vaping out.
Dang.
Plume to tomb, baby.
Plume to tomb, baby doll. Plume to tomb. Back again. What the hell? What is going on?
I don't know. Apparently, there's not a storm.
Well, that's even more eerie.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
I don't know what's happening.
Huh. You want to try to do a call?
I guess so.
If all else fails, we'll catch it on OBS and use it for later.
Mm-hmm.
These will be secret calls. This show turned into Patreon exclusive, y'all.
Good. It's been a while.
What the heck? Hey, real quick, before anything else happens, shout out to our boy Coclud. If you go to Coclud on YouTube, he just got 70,000 subscribers. Super proud of that guy. He's awesome. He's always been very, very generous to us.
Oh, yeah. And shout out to Tabitha for this cute little thing she gave us. I love it.
Oh, snap.
Minta.
It's on Mullet's end.
Oh.
Oh, that makes sense.
So our internet is connected to Mullet's server, which is in Florida, and his power went out, I guess. So, uh-oh.
Oh, that makes sense. Real quick before something else happens and immediately cut out. Oh, my God. No, don't say that. All right, Mullet. So, what should we do? Like,
is it good?
I don't know. I definitely have Minta on the roster for tonight. Whoa there. I'm definitely calling that lady back. She's nuts. I love her. I love how she pretended. You're up right now on Twitch and YouTube.
Oh, cool. Super duper.
Good. Good. Let's edit these tags real quick. Did I edit those tags?
Why are you doing this right now?
Because this is how you get people to check it out.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Right in the middle of our show, though? Come on.
No, that's it. That's good. I mean, why not? Okay, so Mullet, are we good or not? I'm going to click out of TikTok.
Somebody sent likes to the host. Tuka909, thank you for that.
What is that?
Like,
on here?
Yeah, on TikTok.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool. Here, let me see if I can just text Mullet real quick, and then I'll keep it up.
Yeah, Carol, this is the doll. It's super cool. It's like a garden gnome. Name that movie.
All right, TikTok. I texted Mullet. We're going to leave it unplugged from the mixer. I think it's just better.
Good.
Oh, all right. Hell yeah.
Cool. Now that we know.
Hell
thanks,
yeah.
man.
All right,
you're
honey.
Feeling better.
Yeah, dude. I love you. Thank you for doing that. You rock. All right, let's do this, everyone. Whew. Had me worried there. We have a crazy week,
Yeah,
by the
we
way.
certainly do. So doing another show would be a nightmare, but we would do it for you guys.
Yeah, like, do you remember when last month we first canceled that first show? Well, it was because of the Patreon week that we have right now. But speaking of Patreon, if you guys want the new exclusive stickers that are about to drop, you have till the end of the month to sign up for Patreon. All right, look, couple things real quick before you guys decide to make that purchase. It's $1 a month. You're going to get a bunch of stickers because we've got a lot of making up to do. We haven't sent a sticker packet out in 8 months, so it's going to be big. However, thick AF. So the one thing that I would suggest is to, if you're going to sign up for Patreon, do it now. Do it before the month is over. And when you do it, please, 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 please put your address in.
Oh, yeah.
We cannot send anything to you without an address. So, all right.
Maybe with our mind.
We could do it with our mind for sure.
Or we could just tell you what you would have gotten if you gave us your address.
That's cool. Just send them JPEGs.
Yeah.
Like, it's basically an NFT.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Nift said.
Yeah, Nift said. All right, guys. Heck yeah, we're back. All right. Who you calling, my lovey love?
Okay.
You want it? I'm going to actually plug TikTok back in because I have ADD.
Plug it up. Try to make that volume lower.
Yeah, I'll try.
If you know how, I don't.
Somebody calling?
No. You plugged it in, ding dong.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yep. We back.
Yeah.
Hello, Barbecue Grill.
Hi, yeah. I'm hoping that you guys have vegan options on the menu because my family wants to go here to eat at the restaurant. And I was just wondering, do you have vegan options?
What kind of options you're asking? I'm sorry. What is that? One more time?
Anything vegan?
Oh no. Everything is pretty much like, we have like beef, pork, chicken. We have all kind of like fish. We have like ono and salmon, and like that's all pretty much it. Burgers and short ribs and chicken and pork. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
I'm really just trying to remain positive. My family's meeting up there to eat, and do you have any veggie options, like maybe vegan meat?
I'm sorry. Where if we had any options?
Any veggie options?
Oh no. The only thing we have is just our veggie salad. That's only our lettuce, carrot, onions, olives, tomatoes, and the wonton strips, the salad. Sorry. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
God, it's so hard being vegan. I live on a farm, and all of our animals are free range, and of course, like, we don't kill them. So they just keep popping out left and right, and our family keeps growing, which is, like, super exciting. But the hardest task is waking up early each day to milk the almonds. It just takes so long.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Do you have any desserts that do not contain milk?
Oh no, we don't carry desserts. No. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
I could try. I don't know. I can try ask my neighbor next door, the Italian restaurant, if he knows any vegan restaurants around here. You want me to try ask him?
Well, no, because my family is going to eat there, and I'm, like, forced to go there to eat with them.
Oh.
Yeah, because they don't care about my needs, only theirs, because I'm vegan, and they think I'm stupid.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and, like, everything has milk in it or meat, and, like, it really hurts the cow's teats. I can't imagine if a cow did that to my teats, you know?
Yeah.
So where do you source your water from?
I'm sorry?
Where do you source your water from?
Our water?
Yes.
Oh, we just get our I just get all my drinks all from Sam's in Costco, the bottled water. That's all I do is just get it from there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's just so tragic because at our house we kind of like pee in a bucket and then we sanitize the urine through like one of those life straw type of mechanisms, and we don't destroy anything by doing this, and we don't take anything from the ocean or the fish.
Oh.
So what kind of salads did you say that you have?
We just have the like the veggie salad. It's just like lettuce, carrots, olives, onions, sweet onions, tomatoes, and wonton strips. That's just about it.
Oh.
And then on the side there's the dressings like the balsamic, the Caesar dressing, and we have like olive the balsamic vinegar, Thousand Ranch, and Italian, all different kind of dressings on the side. It comes on the side, yeah.
Okay, well that gets me at least kind of hopeful. My daughter just had school pictures the other day, and the photographer said say cheese, and I had to have a talk with the principal the next day because, you know, how cheese is made. It's just terrible. Like, why would you ask my daughter to say that out loud? Do you have any butter that's not dairy?
Butter not dairy. I only have that Betty Crocker butter. That's all I have. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
My ex was vegan too until one day he smelled cooked bacon coming from the neighbor's house and ran over and just sat down at their table, and they served him dead pig. That's so gross. And at that moment, I knew that he wasn't for me. Such a traitor. Ew. But did you know that eating cows is basically causing global warming? Did you know that?
I'm sorry, what is that again, ma'am? Sorry, I'm cooking while I'm talking to you, cooking people's food, sorry.
It's okay. No, but did you know that eating cows is basically causing global warming?
Oh, I wasn't aware with that, yeah. So
Yeah, it's not good for the environment. Like, honestly, like, how dare you? Are we really this selfish now that we're taking animal life and the planet's life too?
Sorry about that. Oh, yeah, ma'am. I'm kind of busy. I'm kind of cooking all the food right now for the customers. Sorry. Yeah, it's only me right now. Sorry.
Okay, well, it's never too late to change, you know.
Okay. All right, ma'am. Sorry. I'm really busy right now.
Okay, just put your fist up and say, for the planet.
Okay, thank you.
For the planet.
Okay.
For the planet.
I thought he was going to do it.
God damn it.
I thought he was going to do anything to get off the phone with you. Like, okay, for the planet. Oh, my
He's
God,
like,
that poor
I'm just
man.
kind of cooking right now.
Yeah.
He was so happy, though.
Yeah, I kind of got shit going on right now, so.
Yeah, I'm just kind of cooking right now. Dang it.
That sounded so good, honey. That sounded just like that dude.
Did it?
Hello, I just kind of cookie right now. All right, let's call Minta back, y'all. If you guys don't remember, Minta is the QAnon lady who I called last week, and she pretended not to be herself. She pretended to be her mother. So let's call.
Oh, wait, that was her?
I'm pretty sure it was her.
How'd you figure that out?
Because she hung up on me that second time, and I don't know.
Hello?
Hello, is this Minta?
Can I help you?
Hi, yes. This is the QAnon service, and we were calling to see if we could take a quick survey.
For what?
For QAnon members?
I have no idea what that is.
Oh, okay. We are with QAnon, and we actually stumbled upon your account on amg-news.com. Does that sound familiar to you?
Nope.
Well, basically, we're just calling to see how much people either love or despise Joe Biden.
Oh, I hate the son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm. Tell me a little bit about it. Is it because he's currently the president, or is it because he's actually a lizard, or because he died 3 years ago? Which one is really the root cause?
He's a scumbag.
Yeah.
He's a liar.
Mm-hmm.
His son is a traitor.
True.
And they both should all be in prison. And the vice president is nothing but a whore.
Yeah. Are you referring to the adult movie that she put out in the 1980s?
and her screwing Willie Brown.
Really Brown? Is that what you said?
Willie Brown.
Oh, Willie Brown, don't mess around. Yeah. I love that movie, actually. Yeah. So now let's talk about Mr. Donald J. Savior Donald J., as we like to call him around here. Do you believe that he was sent from God to be the new Jesus?
No, not the new Jesus, but I think God put him down here for this particular reason,
Yeah.
to save us.
Mm-hmm.
But no, he's not a second Jesus. There's only one.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. He's kind of like Jesus Jr. kind of a thing. He's basically the closest thing that we've ever had in our lifetime to Jesus, I would imagine, but definitely not Jesus. Yeah, so you said that he came to save you. Now, do you feel like your life is pretty much perfect since he, saved you?
Well, nobody's perfect. No life is perfect. I just think he had the American people first. Where
Yeah.
Biden and the Democrats have the American people last.
You know what? Yep.
But, yeah, listen, I am not a very well person right now. So I appreciate your phone call. But,
Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Is everything okay?
no, I just not feeling too well today.
Well,
Yeah,
look, we've
so,
got something that'll cheer you right up. Okay, so what we're trying to do with the QAnon elite, we are trying to get people to change their vote from Trump to Biden. How does that sound? Could we count on your vote?
No, I'm not going to vote for Biden.
It's a new plan. If we give him too many votes, they have to kick him out of office.
Well, I have to do research on that. I
Okay.
never heard that.
Yeah, it's completely legit. I just made it up. It's completely legit.
Yeah, no.
I think this will work. I think this will work. Here's what we need. We just need your library card, okay? And then we'll write Biden on the back of it. We'll fold it up into a paper airplane and we'll throw it right in the White House lawn. How's that sound? We'll get this guy out of office.
I don't have a library card. But
Oh,
I
okay.
tell you what, you have a
Trust in
great
the
day.
plan. Trust in the plan. The storm is coming.
Right. Well, you have a great evening, and I'm
Thank
going
you.
back to bed. So Thank
Okay.
you.
Now, do you have a library card? Okay.
No, that's what she said. I don't have a library card.
Oh, she did?
So I was saying, but do you have a library card? But yeah.
Yeah, a library card is very hard to come by. Not many people have them. Well, guys, we got another QAnon person on the phone. I wouldn't even suggest that she was QAnon, though. She just
Is
kind of
this
sounds
buffering again?
Is it? Seems good on here.
Okay. That thing comes up and I get freaked out.
Oh, this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I want to get it off the screen. You called her too early last week and too late this week.
She's not feeling up to it.
If he wins 100% of the vote, it will look suspicious and they'll kick him out. Hey, man, that's probably true. I'm convinced, says JG Art World on Twitch. What's up, JG Art World? Thank you for watching, good sir. And thank you for watching on the Tikis, guys. We appreciate you guys on the Tiki Ticks.
It's just me.
And it's just Danielle. Okay. Thank you for watching on Tiki Talk. All right. Let's keep this going. You guys are awesome. Who are you calling next, my lovey love?
I am gonna get wet and wild.
Oh, dang, girl. Get that wet and wild, baby. If you guys are enjoying this video, don't forget to hit that like. You are the only thing that can save ancient aliens from suffocating on our Earth, and we really need to do something about this. So let's get them saved, guys.
Well. No Rocky, huh?
Hey, where is Rocky?
Hope he's okay.
You've reached Wet n Wild Hawaii. Wet n Wild Hawaii is open today from 10:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Please leave your name, number, and a brief message, and we'll get back to you shortly. Mahalo.
At the tone, Please
Hang on.
record your.
Weird.
Okay, here's another one. This is like SeaWorld.
Aloha. Thank you for calling Sea Life Park Hawaii. Park hours are 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Friday through Tuesday. As we welcome guests back, we ask that you
Fuck. Duck. Okay.
You guys rock. Thank you for dealing with our challenges this evening. We appreciate you. And we know it's annoying trying to watch a stream and having it drop in and out. And in fact, if I was you guys, I would have clicked away a half hour ago. So thank you. You guys are the truest of true. And we love you. What happened?
This is hard.
Oh, give me the number. I'll do it.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, all right. Hot Pockets. You know what, as far as the stream goes and it not working, guys?
Don't even worry about it.
Did I put too many numbers?
No.
The subscriber you have dialed is not in service. If you feel you've received...
I have received an error.
I really thought that
Mhm.
that first one was going to answer.
Mhm.
I was like, damn, we're on a roll.
I'm going to try it again.
And the fact that the GoPros are actually working.
Yeah, it's a miracle.
So at least some things are working tonight all the way. That's dope. Do we like death grips? What are death grips? I don't know what that is. But thank you for watching on TikTok. Sorry the audio is trash. We're going to fix that before next week. If you want to watch it with clean audio, head on over to YouTube, Graveyard Goonz with a Z.
It's a band.
It's a band? Never heard of them, but I will look them up. That's what made me think they were going to pick up. Because it sounds like a phone picking
Yeah.
up. Yeah.
Hot Pocket?
Yeah, I got the Hot Pockets song stuck in my head. I'm pretty proud of that. It's pretty cool.
Aloha and mahalo for calling the Westin Maui Resort and Spa Ka'anapali. For room reservations, press 1 or call 1-800-228-9290 in the U.S. For sales and weddings, press 2. For concierge, press 4. For security, press 5.
I missed them.
For all other inquiries, press
Zoned
6.
out.
2?
Sure.
I did not get your response in time. Please try again.
Aloha and mahalo for calling the Westin Maui Resort and Spa Ka'anapali. For room reservations, press 1 or call 1-800-228-9290.
Please wait while I transfer your call.
It goes. Yeah.
Information from the Hawaii Visitor and Convention Bureau.
Hawaii?
Say that to the TikTok camera.
What?
It goes.
It
Yeah.
goes. Yeah.
All
I don't
of
think
us
they're watching
value and
anymore,
appreciate
but
your loyalty and
that's
your
cool.
business. We eagerly await a future visit to Maui and our resort on pristine Ka'anapali Beach.
Aloha, you've reached the White Orchid Wedding and Event Coordinating Services.
That's not what I was
also
trying to get.
home to Weddings, Paradise Weddings Hawaii, and now WOW at the Westin. Please leave your name and number, and we will get back.
I have the number that they said to call if you want to try that.
I didn't want to make reservations. I just wanted to talk to somebody.
Yeah.
Like, just a normie.
Aloha and mahalo for calling the Westin Maui Resort and Spa Ka'anapali.
That is an invalid selection. Please try again.
Aloha and mahalo.
Please wait while I transfer your call.
Marriott Bonvoy today to get world-class benefits at more than 6,900 hotels worldwide.
Hi, Carol.
It all
Love you.
starts at
Carol, you rock. Thank you for watching. You're awesome. Thank you for inviting us to that group stream on Friday. I didn't see it until today, but you rock. Thank you.
Calling the reservation center for the Westin Maui Resort and Spa. To check for room availability, revise or cancel a reservation, please press 1. For inquiries regarding deposit, please press 2. For group and convention reservations, please press 3. For all other inquiries, please press 9. To repeat this message,
Please hold on while I try that extension.
Alrighty then.
You good?
Aloha Westin Maui Reservations. This is Jamie.
Hi, Jamie. Yeah, I'm doing some research for my college business class, and I just wanted to ask you, how much water do you think you use on a daily basis to run your resort?
Oh, that you would speak to our sales. Hold on.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. Bruce Springsteen likes to touch little boys.
He sure enough do.
Wrap 'em up in an American flag with the boys.
Crack open cold one, two.
Beat your wife and say real nice to the...
Hello? Oh, new song.
Welcome to the...
We are better rates possible. That's great. Guaranteed.
Tofendor, you're awesome, man. Thank you for saying that. That's very nice.
Aloha. You've reached Lana Uterhagen, Director of Sales and Marketing at the Westin Maui Resort and Spa. Thanks so much for your call. I've stepped away from my desk, so leave a message. I'll return your call as soon as I can. Thanks for your call and have a great day.
You may start your message now.
You can hang
Press
up now.
0 for
okay.
Westin Hotel op.
Let's pick a different place. Every time. That's that person's name on there, by the way. So,
Good.
yep. Mm-hmm.
Good.
Okay. What other number you got, baby?
I don't know. Just do something else.
Do something else. Okay. So we had some people send in some numbers, which we very much appreciate. Firstly, we got a crazy cat lady. Pretend like we want to adopt a cat. Okay, we could do that. So there's a crazy cat lady at a cat shelter. We are going to get a cat. Here we go. Hold on. Let's say 702. Yep. Here we go, guys.
Silver Cloud, this is Kathy.
Hi, yeah, I was interested in adopting a cat.
Our adoption center is at PetSmart here in Walla Walla.
Oh.
And you would need to go in there and fill out an application, and then we will screen it and give you a call to arrange a time to meet.
Okay, but I just can't come pick it up from you instead?
No, all of our adoptions go through PetSmart.
Well, okay, but I already got you on the phone. Can you just grab one for me, and I come up and I'll just grab it out of your
It doesn't
car?
work that way.
Why
No,
not?
you
Why?
must go through. You must go through PetSmart and fill out an application.
But I want to get it from you. Why?
How about you just do as our policy says, or don't adopt?
Well, I can't do that because I have no legs. Oh.
She was pleasant.
Okay, well, they sent us one.
Oh,
Thank
hell
you.
yeah.
Where's the thing? Oh.
Thank you guys for the numbers in the Gmail. We will get to them.
And thank you, Will, there.
If you guys want to send us a number, callsfromthegrave@gmail.com, and we are happy to prank call whoever you want us to prank call. We don't really care. It's fun for us. And quite honestly, we like it when you guys find the numbers. It's less work for us, and you guys usually find some pretty interesting numbers. So thank you.
At the tone, please leave a message for...
It was a UFO enthusiast that lost a package through DHL or something.
What?
On Twitter.
Oh, that's genius. That's great.
Here's another one.
You got another one? Yes, you went.
This guy started a live stream about cryptocurrency and has a call-in number.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep. I got a good premise, actually, for that.
All right, then you do it.
Yeah?
I don't.
Okay.
I only know minimal things about cryptocurrency.
All right, let's see. I mean, you only have to know minimal things to understand this concept that I have, but it's based on a bit I'm working on. So let me work on it now before Saturday.
Try it out.
That's right.
Glasses hurt.
The person whom you're trying to reach is currently unavailable. Please leave a message after the beep.
No, I'm not going to leave a message. I'm going to try to get a hold of them later.
So, I think Rhyme sent us a number.
Okay, through Instagram or Gmail or what?
I have another Instagram. Sister, you should call. Might be fun. She's a see you next Tuesday.
Oh.
Thinking about you calling her gets me excited, actually, like anticipation anxiety, but this isn't the anxiety I always have. I think it'd be fun.
All right, sounds good. Real quick, JG Art World on Twitch. Thanks for saying that, man. We like our little studio. It's very nice. This is our 5th little prank call space that we've had over the last 4 years. I don't know how long we've been doing it, but yeah, we love it. It's sweet. Thank you.
We'll try that again later.
Okay. Did you stop watching TikTok?
I did.
Wow.
Because I had to use my phone.
0 viewers. Okay, we're killing it now. All right.
So I'm not sure what I should call this sister about. So
do you have a name?
No. So Rhyme, if you are watching, fill me in. Because I don't want to call and just act.
You could take a survey, like a really ignorant survey of some sort.
Huh.
Because if she's a see you next Tuesday, she might
Go
really
off
appreciate
the
that.
deep end. What are things that she doesn't like? Tell me that.
And let's get a name. Yeah, guys, if you guys send us numbers, please give us a name. It helps us out tremendously.
And like a little bit of background.
Yeah, we don't want to go in completely blind. Let's see, we got a fortune teller. Please call the Psychic and Spiritual Shop. Do you want that one? Let's see. Psychic and Spiritual Shop. All right. Up there in Chicago.
All right.
I wonder if they're open. Let's see, are they open? Open 24 hours. Okay.
What am I calling about?
Well, you could definitely do something with the natural world with that. You could ask if they, what is something that like is completely unnatural? Or something that's like you shouldn't even ask for it. Vegan Ouija boards or something like that.
What?
Or edible Ouija boards. Sacred poop. I'm really into poop tonight.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, you could be like, hey, you know, the world seems to be ending. I want to further it along. What kind of devices or crystals do you guys have that will allow me to completely end the Earth by next week before my midterm?
Like Thanos?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, and just pick some stupid thing like a midterm you're trying to avoid, so you want to end the entire Earth.
Volcano Shop.
Hi, yeah. I was just wondering if you guys have any crystals that could help me with this spell that I'm trying to do.
Okay. What are you trying to focus?
So, I know that there's been a lot of stuff going on recently with like global warming and whatnot. And
Okay.
I'm currently in school and I'm not doing so well. So,
okay.
Basically what I'm trying to say is I would like to do a spell with maybe a group of crystals that could cause some natural disasters to occur so that I don't have to focus on this stuff for school because I'm really stressed out.
So you want a spell to focus better grades and focusing better
energy in your school?
No, not quite. Basically, what I'm trying to do is get some crystals so that I can focus on a spell that will create natural disaster in my area, at least, so that I don't have to go back to school.
Okay, so you want to create a natural disaster so that way you don't have to go back to school?
Yeah, so my friend did something really similar to it. Like, I don't know, she did some magic thing and she told me that it worked. And I'm just trying to figure out how to do something similar because, like, also I'm just really looking forward to people waking up a little bit.
Okay, where are you located?
I'm in Chicago.
Okay, so I could do a spell. It will focus your energy. You don't need a crystal because a crystal just picks up on energies or clears energies.
Yeah.
They don't focus spells, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So what we do is we focus any spell that's focusing the energy that you're focusing. So pretty much I need to know the spell so that way we have it on order. So you want to focus a spell to cause a natural disaster so that way you don't have to go back to school, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So all our spells are focusing the energy. So what I do is I combine whatever spirit guide you're trying to focus. So you'll text me in your writing what you want the spell to focus. It takes me 24 hours to make the spell. The spell is 300.
Okay. And do you think maybe that we could get maybe like a couple people that are not very cool to me to just, maybe get a little hurt or even drown or burn in this situation?
No, I can't do that.
Okay, that's too dark.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have anything that could help me hide pregnancy? I'm like 15 and I'm afraid my parents will be super pissed when they find out that I'm preggers.
Okay.
And I don't want to abort because it's too scary and like I don't really believe in that. I just want to be able to hide my belly or something.
Okay.
Like my parents will take my stimulus check away if they find out, and like I've got money in the bank, but I'm not trying to get rid of that too. Like it's tough times. Hello?
Hold on one second.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, let's focus one spell at a time. I will focus that energy. It will focus that hiding of that pregnancy. So, if you want to get it started, I could start it on tonight. Do you have Cash App, PayPal, or Zelle?
Yeah, I have all those actually.
Okay. You want me to send you my Cash App?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Once I get payment, then we'll talk further about the spell.
Okay, so when you do the spells, how accurate are they, and how do I know that it's gonna work before I pay money for this?
So it's 100% accurate. So the spell does take 24 hours to make, and then you'll start to see changes within the spell in the next 3 days.
And how do you make them?
So I use a lot of different spiritual herbs.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'll do is I'll test the energy that I'm supposed to be using, and then I'll get some herbs that I need to focus.
Yeah. Okay. Do you know what mucho amore is?
No.
Okay, so basically it's this guy that's kind of like a big deal on TV, but because he did magic, and it was all bogus. And the vibe I'm getting from you is the same thing, that this is not real and you're just taking people's money, and that's really messed up.
Okay, well, however you feel about it. Thank you.
Bye.
Dang.
What the frick?
Hit her with that grand finale. Wow.
She said, for $300,
yeah,
I'll make it look like you're not pregnant.
For $300, I'll make it look like you're not pregnant. For another $300, I will destroy my city. Let's do it. $600 and nowhere to spend it.
Yeah.
All right.
I can't kill anybody.
Right. Yeah, I can't. Yeah. Way to be the bummer. And I can't really kill anybody.
Wow,
I'm
you
sorry
can make
about
money
that.
doing anything you want.
You can, especially with these days with Cash App, with PayPal, with all that.
All the
Speaking
things
of,
we got kicked off of, like, we ruined our chances.
Yeah. Speaking of, this episode's brought to you by PayPal. No, it's not. I wish it was, and I wish they'd let us back, but they won't. And do you remember the time I prank called PayPal?
She said, please don't call text. I have clients that have real problems.
Oh, damn.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Dylan said RJ should have done the Chris Hansen bit.
Oh, shoot.
The Chris Hansen bit's fun. I got to work on it though. I'm kind of awkward with it a little bit sometimes.
You need to watch, like, an episode and get the full picture here of what you need to do. I can't handle this.
Yeah. Tried calling this fishing pier the other day to see if they were open or not, and I guess it's not their number anymore. Some guy named Bill has the number now. He didn't answer during Snappy's show, but give it a try. This is if the ghost will let you stay live for more than 10 minutes. All right, let's try to call Bill. We got a Bill, and we're going to give him a call. Let's do it, guys. Calling a random guy named Bill. Let's do it. Ooh.
Assistant's phone number.
What? I like it. Hello?
Please leave your message for
Bill Alfred.
So this Twitter person, Illinois, this guy is in the packing industry, like bottles and boxes.
Uh-huh.
Type dude.
Fudge?
Dolly Parton's assistant, Ontario Uber Eats complainer, and thirsty dude that wants feet pics.
Yeah, you know we're probably going to go after that feet pick baby.
And Chris Hansen, right?
And yeah, and he's very into the paranormal and conspiracy theories. Oh, heck yeah. Let me call this guy Frank first. Frankfurter. Here we go. Let's do it, guys. We're going to call a random guy named Frank who likes conspiracy theories.
Hi, this is the Google Assistant. Can I ask what you're calling about?
Project Blue Book.
Who are we calling?
All right, hang on while I try to reach them.
Didn't even pay attention.
Hello?
Hey, Frank. How you doing? It's Jeremy.
Hey, Jeremy who?
Jeremy Rollins. I'm calling because I know that you have some information on Project Blue Book, and I'd like to discuss it with you.
On Project Blue Book, you're talking about, like, the UFO project?
Absolutely.
Okay. What can I help you with?
Well, I've heard through the grapevine that you are pretty well tied in to Project Blue Book in the Gulf of Tonkin, so I just want to kind of talk to you about it and get a better... I'm writing a book, and it's called America, the New America. Because I feel like what's about to happen right now is we are on the verge of having all of the theories that everyone's called us conspiracy nuts over the last 25 to 45 years come to full fruition and in the light of day. And I need some help from some fine people like you who, know their stuff. So, what do you got for me?
You know what, Jeff? Give me 1 quick second. Let me put you on hold real quickly.
Not a problem. Thank you.
All right, thanks. Sorry about that.
No, not a problem.
So, I'm curious as to, like, who told you to call me?
Well, apparently a friend of a friend, and I wanted to, kind of reach out, talk to you about these kind of things, because anybody that's got a mind like yours that I've heard can help us tremendously through the voyage, through the abyss.
It's been a lot. I mean, it's been a couple of years since I've researched anything UFO related.
Okay. All right.
But I did spend years looking at this kind of stuff. I guess it's just, I don't know if I know anything you don't already know. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I hear you. Well, what do you think is the craziest thing that you've ever heard that at first you were like, that absolutely cannot be true, and over time you learned, maybe the possibility is, it is?
Well, if I had to point to specific events, I would say the Texas UFO incidents being the first real mass coverage one, and the more recent Navy UFO videos that have come out. Those have struck my, back when I was younger, like you said, going through all the conspiracy theories, everything as I got older sort of like made less and less sense. But I'd say those are the two that still strike me to this day as being quite legitimate, if you will.
Now, which one in the Texas UFO are you talking about specifically? The one with the officer?
The Phoenix Lights.
The Phoenix Lights. Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that probably
now,
is
there
one of the more
was an
crazy.
incident in Ohio about, let's see, it was when I was 18 years old, so that would be 17 years ago. Or no, I'm so sorry. Yeah, 17 years ago. We had one night a couple of officers report, that a couple of people called in a UFO. This was in the summer, so this would have been 2004, summer of 2004. A couple of officers received a call, went out to investigate, and they saw a couple of multicolored lights that were sort of, zigzagging in patterns that didn't make sense. And then the very next day, and I heard that story the night before, and the very next day we had government planes, government jets, sort of, I don't know what you would call it, but they were mapping the sky, sort of. They were making very visible jet stream patterns to the point where it was so odd that, our local news stations were covering it. And in specific, Mike Trevisano of the radio station WTAM 1100 was covering it all day long. And it was quite a big news story around here for quite a while. That was a little weird too.
Whoa, that is really something else. I've never heard of that one, but I guess it was more of a local case for you, so it probably resonated.
Yeah,
more.
I think if you look up the XYZ lights, I think that's what you'd find it under on the internet.
XYZ?
Yeah, XYZ lights.
Weird. Okay.
That's what I remember anyway. Yeah.
Now, when you talk on the phone, when you communicate with people on devices or anything like that, what are you doing to cover your tracks? Because I know with me, I have my phone wrapped in kind of like what are those things that people use to wash dishes with? It's like a Brita filter, bristle, that kind of
wire brush.
Yes, a wire brush. Yeah. So I've taken some of the little spikes out of the wire brush, and I've kind of wired it in and out of my phone, and then I make sure to always not have my feet on the ground so I'm not grounded, so that a lot of the energy can't pass through. Do you find yourself doing anything like that? I know some people out there, they have different rituals, sometimes weird ones too, like rubbing their nipple or anything like that. Do you do anything like that when you talk to somebody, just to make sure that's not like Men in Black or anything like that?
No, nothing like that. I figure if somebody with enough power wants to know whatever they want to know about me, they're going to find out anyhow. My home is covered in Google cameras, Google home audio systems, So I generally just don't do anything that's going to make anybody suspicious of anything.
I hear that. That's good. That's good. Now, are you familiar with the Pornhub incident?
Hold on one second. I've got children in the room.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. Sorry. I'll keep it PG.
No.
The XNXX
Yeah.
incident.
Yeah. I've never heard of those incidents.
Yeah, so basically what happened is, apparently, allegedly, people in the government were trying to spy on what people were doing on these websites. And they got so interested in it that they started pairing up some of the starlets of the films with regular everyday Joes, just based on the size of their shabangabonk that they looked through their video cameras on their cell phones to see while they were janking it. And so they actually hired them to do some movies as blackmail for some of the stuff going on with the Epsteins. Are you familiar?
No, never heard of that.
What about the baby toe dinosaur? Have you heard of that one?
Baby toe dinosaur?
Yeah, so apparently, allegedly, they found a baby dinosaur's toe out there in Arizona. And they were studying it. And what they later found out was that the fungus inside of his toe quite possibly had made the first psilocybin hallucinogen mushroom. Are you familiar?
I haven't heard of that one, no. Like I said, it's been years since I kept up on my conspiracy stuff.
What about the mosquitoes?
Haven't heard anything strange about them. Last I heard about anything, related to mosquitoes was plans to wipe them out completely. Other than that, I've heard various conspiracy theories about when they say they're spraying for mosquitoes, that they're really not spraying for mosquitoes, but...
That's right. That's right,
yeah.
they're not. And also the fact that they're thinking about putting the vaccine inside of machine mosquitoes to get everybody. Something to do with Bill Gates.
Yeah, that's a new one for me.
Yeah, it's happening apparently. Now, are you a QAnon fan?
I'm not, no.
Okay, good. God bless. Thank you so much for saying that. A lot of us got lost in that stuff, and feel sorry for him.
Yeah. What
about Alex Jones? Do you
I liked Alex Jones back in the day, more so when, his stuff was related to more alien stuff. But as he got, further and further into, it was right around the time of, 9/11. I used to be a truther.
Yeah.
But,
used to be.
I sort of grew, used to be, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Let me put it this way. I'm a huge Star Trek fan. Okay.
Okay. Yep.
And through that, I've learned to trust the scientific process. And at the end of the day, what I ended up feeling about the 9/11 incident was that, if it really was a cover-up, we'll never know for sure. No one will ever come out and admit it. And so, I was still listening to him around that time. He was talking about a lot of FEMA death camps and all of this. And then as he just got more and more into sort of being less about the mysterious and the unknown and more about, right-wing, it almost feels like right-wing propaganda to me.
Yeah, it kind of does. It
That's when I
seems like he
lost a
might
lot
be
of interest.
a CIA agent of some sort. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
Seems
it
weird.
seems like he's in, I don't know how else to put it, but, quote, in on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I could definitely see that. Nanu. Now, have you heard of the rumor that Honey, I Shrunk the Kids is a true story?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, apparently some scientist that looked a hell of a lot like Rick Moranis, and Rick swears that it wasn't him, somewhere out in the Mojave Desert, came up with a shrink gun and kind of took his kids down to ground level. But, it didn't have a happy ending like the real story. The kids actually did get lost in the grass, and some say that the ant ate them. And that it was all covered up by the CIA.
Interesting.
Yeah.
No, haven't heard that one.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of movies apparently are true. Air Bud, that one for sure. Space Jam is another one. Yeah, they say Space Jam was true. Parts of it were true. And then Titanic. That was actually based on a true story.
Well, yeah, Titanic, of course. The other two just sound nuts to me.
Yeah, Philadelphia. Philadelphia was based on a true story, too. A lot of people got AIDS.
AIDS? Are you talking about like an AIDS epidemic? Or are you talking about the Philadelphia experiment?
Well, both. So those are very different topics, but for whatever reason, they both have Philadelphia in them. There's the Philadelphia Tom Hanks movie, and then there's the Philadelphia experiment where you got this ship, what was it, the ES-772, I think, something along those lines.
Something like that.
Yeah, it got basically sucked right out of the clouds, right out of the sea. And then when the guys came back, their bodies were kind of sealed in the ship. What's up with that? What do you think about that?
I'm so sorry. Repeat that last part one more time. I didn't hear it.
So when the ship came back into our dimension, after traveling wherever it ended up doing, some of the sailors, their bodies were actually welded within the ship. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, like their particles had rematerialized into the hull of the ship. Yeah.
Yep. So what do you think that is? Some sort of quantum equation?
Well, personally, after years of research, I don't quite believe the story, but if I had to just take a guess, let's just assume for a moment that it is true. Especially with it having been, the 1940s or 50s, right around that era.
Yeah.
Any sort of primitive teleportation tech or, some sort of mass material organic inversion that would have made them invisible. It would be easy to see how that kind of accident could happen.
Sure.
I'm so sorry. This is an interesting conversation, but I'm really curious as to how you got my name and my number and my information.
Well, we tend to keep that secret. And I'm sorry to do that because it is almost rude to call you and not tell you where I got this information. But we have people that are pretty tied in, that have friends of friends of friends, and they basically pass names down the line of people that they feel that are knowledgeable about conspiracy theories. And so then we call them. To be honest with you, I have a laundry list of people. You're one of about 300 names. So at this point, it's hard to tell who gave me whose number because some of these numbers were given to me 6 months ago. So, do you have any idea where this is all going? Right? Do you think that the world is going to end by maybe a natural disaster, some sort of UFO system? Do you think maybe we'll go to war with a different country and blow it all up? And what do you think?
I don't think. I'll tell you, if I still have one sort of conspiratorial part of my mind, it's that we'll never see another major international war between the superpowers ever again. I think that they're all very well aware of what the other ones are doing. I think they're in constant communication with each other and they have plans. I don't think we're going to see any sort of man-made conflict, end the world. I think that we will see. I think we'll have our fair share of disasters, natural disasters that keep getting worse as time goes on, just because of, the sort of. How can I say this? What are the words I'm looking for here? I'm not trying to be insensitive to anybody politically, but a lot of propaganda tries to keep people dumb about things that
climate change.
The experts, sure, climate change. Anything related to that sort of thing. I think we're going to see the acidity levels in the oceans rise. which is going to cause a huge disorder to the natural, food chain. I think, I'll give you, if you want something a little juicier, I think one thing that's going to cause a huge problem in the future is going to be, almost a mass extinction event caused by microplastics.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. They're doing a lot of research on microplastics right now, not only what they're doing to the environment, but actually what they're doing to our biology as a species. Are you familiar with this?
Yeah, actually. So I've done a lot of research on this. The way that microplastics have filtered. From basically we were using plastics in the past for permanent objects, but then we started using them for disposable things, and that, plastic, as it turns out, breaks down a lot faster and in more quantity than we thought it did. And now, even newborns have microplastics in their body, and that can cause changes to your genetics, your DNA, everything.
Oh, yeah, sterile. It's going to slowly make us all sterile. It already is.
Yeah, actually, if I read correctly, the male sperm count has dropped precipitously since the 1980s because of ecological problems like microplastics and various other issues. But that seems to be a big one in my mind. I think that's going to be the next huge sort of crisis for humanity in my eyes.
I could not agree with you anymore. And I think we need to get back to our roots somehow and get this plastic out of here, because it is not only slowly killing us, but it's killing our planet. And it's kind of turning us all into sterile eunuchs eventually. And if you look at the numbers year by year, it's been drastically affecting us, especially generation by generation, just with our children. And like you were saying, like, kids are now born with defects from their grandparents from plastics that they used.
Right.
Yeah, it's really crazy. Well, listen, I appreciate you taking all the time with us, and thank you so much. And I can't thank you enough for this conversation.
Oh, sure, yeah. Two things real quick. One, you said you're writing something. Where am I going to be able to find this at?
Well, what we're going to do is we're actually going to call all of our people back probably in a couple years when the book's done, and kind of let them know, and then send them a free copy.
Okay. And I'm so sorry. Are you with an organization, or are you just working on this by yourself?
Well, I work through a couple organizations. One is a YouTube show called Low Strangeness.
Low Strangeness? Okay.
Yes. And then a podcast called Mysterious Universe.
You work with Mysterious Universe?
Yes.
That is one of my favorite podcasts.
Yeah, well, we're right there with you. Yeah, so we don't work directly with Mysterious Universe, but we work very indirectly with Mysterious Universe. We trade a lot of information. We go back and forth, and we get information the same way they get information. So books and basically just stuff like this, one-on-one conversation. So don't be surprised if you say something that you hear on their podcast one day.
Well, I'll be listening. What was your name again?
My name's Jeremy.
Jeremy. Okay. All right. Well, it's been an interesting conversation, Jeremy. You call me if you need anything else.
Thank you so much, and it was great talking to you.
All righty. Thanks. Bye-bye now.
All right. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Oh, my God.
All right, guys.
I feel like you just, came in his pants a little bit.
Yeah, well, not only that, I kind of did, too, to be honest with you, because I like that dude, and I was having too much fun. And I know that was selfish, and it, slowly became not a prank call, but I really enjoyed talking to that guy. So whoever sent that number, thank you. I want to be real-life friends with that guy.
Same.
He's fucking cool.
I bet you that Mike Beavers would, too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Whoever, man, I don't know. It's such a dicey thing. Like, we know that one of the people that we prank called last week actually hit us up. They DM'd us, and they were like, I did not expect that to go that smoothly. You could have made a real friend. I hope that we did make a real friend, Matt. I'll tell you, man. And
well, he's not going to be your friend after he realizes that you're not a part of Mysterious Universe.
Well, that's true. I would probably be highly upset. But we're with a different podcast that has nothing to do with anything, really, except fucking with people on the phone. But hopefully he is grateful to know that wasn't really a prank call in this situation. It was gonna be, but he didn't say anything that I thought was dumb.
Yeah,
it was
no,
all like cool shit.
Very intelligent.
Yeah, so that guy rocks. If he ends up finding out about the call, hey man, sorry dude. If you were an idiot, we would have gone full tilt on you, but you're actually pretty damn cool in our book. But like I was saying, like last week, the guy Todd that we called, I believe, he DM'd us, and he was like, hey, I know that you guys called me. I want to be in on it. Like, he was a really good spirit about it, and that's awesome. However, some people, when they find out that you called them and they see the actual show is a prank call show, they can get hella pissed. And so we want to avoid that at all costs. So, guys, use your discretion. You know, if you want to tell somebody that, you know, we called them, make sure they're a cool person, man, because it could really get the show in a lot of, like, you know, just more or less nuisance. But that guy seems cool, so use your discretion. I don't know. He's awesome.
He's cool.
And thank you for that conversation. Wasn't really a prank call. You're a cool guy. So, yeah. So are you calling Rhyme her sister?
No, I don't have a backstory.
You don't? Okay.
But let's call the foot guy first. Rhyme is here now. So, Rhyme, you sent us a number, and I don't know what your sister's name is, and I also am not sure what to prank call her with. So, if you have any ideas, let me know. I don't know what makes her mad, but that's something I'd really like to know.
Yeah, that's always fun. Okay. So who do you got next?
The foot guy. Okay, so what we're doing with this guy is the Chris Hansen thing. You got your shit
right.
on lock.
Yeah.
Have a seat.
Oh, what is it? Have a seat, and what was the first thing you said?
I'm saying, do you have it on lock?
Yeah.
You're going to say that I'm 15. You're going to tell him to have a seat.
Okay.
And I don't know why you won't say, like, we're coming over to your house right now.
Well, I mean, I can say that as long as I don't say that I'm with any enforcement agency. So I can say that Chris
Just say we're
Hansen.
sending them to your house.
No, you can't say that.
Ugh.
You can't really.
Who makes the rules?
The laws.
So this is technically all.
Well, you know, let's just avoid that whole conversation. But yeah, let's call the foot guy.
Okay. All right.
All right.
It's this one. What does this say? Yes, I'm interested. I want your videos, and I'm with your feet pictures. You can either call me,
What? I should probably turn TikTok.
You have to say that.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, is this Ricky?
Yes.
You were asking me about feet pictures.
Yes.
Okay. So I really want to send them to you, and I was just wondering, like, what could I get in return?
What do you want?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down for anything.
Oh, okay. And what did you mean when you said that I could eat without you?
It's hard to tell because I was driving when I was doing it.
I'm sorry, say that again? I couldn't
I
hear
was
you.
driving. I was driving when I was doing it, typing. I probably didn't mean to say that.
Oh, how old are you?
41.
Oh, you're still a youngin'. Yeah, you have a cute voice too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
Oh, you're young.
Yeah, I mean, I'm younger than you, but age is nothing but a number, you know? So, before I send the feet pics, do you want any other pictures?
I like all of them. I don't know. You got the sexiest feet that I've seen ever.
So do you like, because you said something about you want ass pictures too, which I can totally send, but I'm just curious, like, if I send butt pictures, do you want me to show the whole hole? Or just half
yes.
the hole?
The whole hole.
Okay. So, I don't know if you're into like mud play.
Yes.
Oh, you are? Okay, so you like that stuff.
Yes.
A little chocolate pudding on it.
Yes.
All right. So, I could take a video.
I love videos.
Do you want me to
That's my favorite.
Do you want me to get some poop on my feet?
Oh, yes. That would be sexy.
Like maybe I
That
could
would
take
be
a
hot.
video of it coming out of my butt, running down my leg and onto my feet.
Mm. That would be awesome.
And
I
then
would like that.
And then I'll shape it into like a Hershey's Kiss for you.
Oh, yes, no, why not?
Yeah, I figured. So maybe I could send you a chocolate bar in the mail.
That would be awesome.
With my panties.
I would pay. Oh, yes.
I'll wrap the chocolate bar in my panties.
I would love that.
Do you like thongs, or do you like boy shorts, or do you like the cheekies?
I like thongs.
Okay, that booty floss.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll get a lot of poop on them.
Mm.
So do you want me
You get me
to...
hard.
Oh, good. I can also put some stuff in a jar for you that you could keep at your house and just take a whiff whenever you want.
That would be awesome. I like that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we
I like
can
the
make...
way you think.
Yeah, I have a good brain, you know?
Yes, you do.
It works so well, and I'm so
Yes, it
surprised,
does.
especially with all this climate change stuff. I thought I was going to lose my mind, but it's still here.
Oh, it's there.
Yeah. Did you have a baby in the background?
That's my brother's baby. They're over here. So I
Oh.
came in my bedroom.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, because we don't want them to know about our
No.
fun little activities that we're about to have, right?
No. Nobody's going to know but me.
Okay, so I kind of like poop stuff and mud play too. Do you think you could send me some of your mud?
Yes.
Okay. And maybe if you like came really hard or something, you could just put it in like a little tube for me or something.
I could definitely do that. I'm a heavy comer.
And then heavy, huh? Like how much of a
Yeah.
load do you think you produce in one jerker?
It jerks me out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot. Yes.
True.
It squirts out, keeps squirting out, keeps squirting out.
Oh wow, that's so cool. I'm a squirter too.
I like that.
Yeah, I used to think it
Yes.
was pee. I used to think I was peeing myself, but I'm just squirting everywhere like a water gun in the summertime.
That's hot to me. I love that.
I know. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. So, how much do you think you could fill up in like a mason jar?
The whole bottom of it would be covered.
That's so cool. So, I'll just like take it out of the jar and put it on my fingers and rub it all over my face like a mask.
Oh, yeah.
And then
That's fucking hot.
I'll send you a video.
That's fucking hot.
Yeah, and then I'll have my dog lick it off.
Oh, I love you already.
Oh, that's a strong word, but yeah, I feel it.
No, I mean that is just a phrase. I mean,
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. I can't even believe it. So maybe I could send you some of my teat milk too. Sometimes I get like really heavy milkers. I'm not sure why, but like I'm not pregnant, but they produce milk and I can put it in like a jar for you too. They say breast milk's really good for a lot of things.
yes, it is.
So you could like drink it like protein shake pre-workout.
I would try it.
Yeah, try it, lick it, bite it.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, do you think that you would want tell me what kind of feet pics you really are into and I'll send them.
I like all feet pictures. I've got a fascination about feet.
So if I
I
stick
love that problem.
if I stick my big toe in my dog's butt, would that get you hot?
Yeah. Yeah, it probably would, yes.
Oh, okay. And like maybe if I clean the toilet bowl with my toes, would that get you excited?
Yes.
Wow, okay.
What you're talking about is getting me excited.
Oh my goodness. That is awesome. So how big?
So we can.
What'd you say?
I'm about 10.5.
Oh my goodness. Wow, you should be in porn or something probably.
I can send you pictures, videos.
So
I got all that shit. I got all of it.
What would you do to me if you could do something to me right now if I was right next to you?
My favorite is I like domination.
So like what would you
Pounding, choking. That's what I like.
Okay, but only if you wear a wife beater while you do it. That's my favorite.
Really?
Yeah. I love it.
So do I.
Good.
I really get into it.
What's that?
I really get into it.
Oh yeah, me too. Yep. Choke me out. And wear a wife beater and just say, I'm your daddy now, bitch.
I can do that for you.
Oh, it's lit.
Good.
It's lit. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm going to snap a picture for you, and I'm going to send it over right now while we're on the phone, and you tell me what you think about it.
Okay.
Ricky, you want to have a seat?
Yeah, I'm having a seat.
Okay, hi. Yes, this is Chris Hansen from NBC Dateline. Do you know that you're talking to a 15-year-old actress?
Hell no.
Do you want to tell me what you're doing here?
Yeah, getting pictures.
Getting pictures from a
Yeah.
15-year-old actress.
Well, she should, for one, she didn't say nothing about 15 years old.
Yeah, but you didn't ask for ID over the phone.
She didn't say neither.
Well, you should have asked.
Well, she should have said.
No, you should have asked.
No, she should have said.
No, you should have asked.
Well, you want a mouthful of cock? I mean, should I ask that? Or should I just go ahead and assume?
Sir, you are willing to drink the milk of a 15-year-old girl? What did he do?
He said something about suing, I think.
Yeah, sue me, buddy.
That guy's disgusting. Ew. That was
You're fucking gross. You took it there.
That's it. Even to mud play? I just made that up.
Nah, that was great. Where do you find the creeps? This is getting good. Laugh my ass off. I'm a heavy cummer as well. New Patreon gift idea, coconut cum rub. This guy is open to do stuff. How progressive of him. Laugh my ass off, dude. G4BB4GOO. Thank you so much on Twitch, man. We appreciate the love. That was fucking great. High five.
That was disgusting.
I was
feel
like,
I
wow.
need to take a shower.
I was like, I got my work cut out for me after the post stream. I guess this is what she wants me to do.
Yeah,
Fucking
clean the toilet bowl with your toes.
yeah.
And then put it in your dog's butt.
Hell yeah, that gets me so hard putting it in my dog's
That's
butt.
so gross.
Wow. Yeah, shout out, dude, on Twitch. We appreciate the love, man. You guys rock, dude. Thanks for being... First off, thank you for dealing with the front of the stream today.
Sorry about that.
That was ridiculous.
And thanks for the 2 dislikes and the 9 dislikes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Or no, there's 9 likes, 2 dislikes.
Is there?
That keeps us thriving, you know?
It does.
Like
it
you gotta
does.
have balance in life.
Gotta have balance. Gotta have that balance.
Oh, I love it.
We do. We love all of it, man. You know why? Because it's attention. And why do you think we're here? Fuck. Thank you. Okay. Let's keep this right on moving. I think I saw Whoa There sent a complainer, which is my favorite.
Yeah, but we tried to call that.
Oh, we did?
Mhm.
Because she looks like a real complainer.
Oh, not that one. not
No?
that one.
Okay. By the way, I just asked the restaurant. They said they gave me the food to the driver before half an hour. So where is my food? We're sorry to hear that this was not the Uber experience you expected. Please send us a DM with the phone number associated with your Uber account so we can assist you. I am so fucking excited. to call
Ew,
this lady.
I feel so gross from that phone call.
Nah, that was hilarious, honey. You're a brave person. You'll really take it anywhere it needs to go, and that's what's important. Let's call this chick. Here we go. She's really pissed.
Good.
Yeah.
喂，你好。
Hi, yeah, this is Uber support. We saw your tweets, and we just wanted to follow up. How you doing today, Sherry?
Oh, yes.
So, yeah, do you want to give us a bit of a rundown of what happened here?
So today I ordered some food from your Uber Eats, and after 1 hour ago, and I received a message that tell me that my order has been canceled. But actually, I did not do anything for my order, and I asked the restaurant about that. The restaurant said that they gave the order to the driver. So I don't know what happened to my order.
Oh, my goodness, so it never arrived.
Yeah.
Well, that explains a lot because I saw your driver pull back up about an hour ago, and he was actually eating some food. Do you think maybe he ate it?
Yeah, I guess that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
What did you order?
Sorry?
What did you order?
Some Chinese food, malatang.
Oh, okay, but specifically, what Chinese food?
Qingshu malatang.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, he actually shared it with me. It was delicious. Oh,
Yes.
It's so good. Oh, my goodness. You've got good taste.
It smells so good.
It is. It does. It smells so good. It tastes so good. It's probably going to come out great. So, yeah, it was delicious. I just wanted to call you and let you know that you got good taste. And, we appreciate you ordering. And I'm sorry it didn't get there. But, maybe next time the driver will, kind of have a little more self-discipline and not want to eat it and then share it with me. But I got to tell you, your food tastes so good.
I just want to report this driver.
Yeah. Well, don't worry about that because I work for Uber support, and he shared the food with me, and it was delicious.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just want to tell, I wrote a report down and everything, but mostly it just says, Sherry has good taste, delicious food. So, yeah, I put it in the books. So it's there. They know that you know how to order. So next time you order, maybe order 2, because I got a feeling once they read this note, they're going to want to have a little bite themselves. You know what I mean? Might happen again. So, yeah, what are you going to order tomorrow?
Sorry?
What are you going to order for food tomorrow? We're going to keep a lookout.
Maybe I will not order tomorrow.
Oh, why not?
Because maybe I will cook it by myself.
Oh, you're going to go get it by yourself? Well, can we come?
Oh, sorry for that.
No, it's okay. We'll meet you there. So you just tell us where you're going to go tomorrow. We'll have the whole Uber team come out, and we'll of course, we'll buy you dinner, and then we'll sing you happy birthday. When's your birthday?
Birthday? March 16th.
Well, you know what? Early birthday for you, buddy. We're going to come out with some birthday candles, and we're going to get Tom to wear the G-string. He's actually your driver, Tom. We're going to make him put on a G-string, and we're going to slap him in front of the restaurant and call him a silly little boy daddy. And you can do that with us, and we'll all just kind of humiliate him and shame him, kind of a thing. Throw birthday cake at him and go, no, you silly little boo-boo daddy. And you could do that with us. Do you want to do that?
No, thank you very much, but no need for that.
Oh, it'll be fun. We'll humiliate him in front of his whole family and all of his ancestors.
Okay, no need for that, so thank you very much.
Oh, it's okay. You don't want to do this with us? Come on, order another meal, though, because I didn't eat enough, and I'm hungry. I'm hungry, Sherry. Order another one, Sherry.
No, it's embarrassed.
Can I put the driver on the phone so he can apologize?
No, No, I think I
Here he
don't
is.
want him.
What's up, baby? It's me, Lil Peepee. I'm your driver. I've been driving all night. I've been eating your food. I gotta tell you it's time. My name is Sherry. Your name is Sherry. I got confused because the name on the order was mine, but not yours. Oh shit, girl, I'm just saying you the best. You've been ordering shit every which way, west, east, north, south. Gonna make it in your mouth, but not yours, just mine, cause it wasn't mine. Ooh, I can hear you, baby Sherry. It is me, and my name is Little Peepee. It's kinda scary how good these rhymes flow. They go into the super natural, don't you know, natural. I don't even know, but if you're gonna rhyme it tomorrow, you should make another order so we can climb in the Uber. Baby, eat some food with me.
That was Sherry, everybody. You can find her in her latest album.
Hang up. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yep. That was fun. She was nice.
Yeah, she was.
She was nice. Thanks, Wo, there for the for the suggestion.
So Rhyme said that her sister's name is Raven. She likes working out and she has kids.
That's so Raven.
Any ideas here?
Okay, she likes working out. She's got kids. What was the other thing? Her name's Raven. What else? That was it?
She saw the video where you called her other sister.
Oh.
So you can't call.
I cannot call.
But it's my turn.
Oh, well, that's great. I just hope that you can call, too, because she's not, like, suspicious of prank calls. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, we can make that work. You could say that you met her at the gym. Or you could
Does she hang out at gyms, or is she like a home worker outer?
Home rat. Also, shout out Brady. What's up, Brady?
Hey, Brady.
Super happy to see you, bro.
Sorry we haven't hit you up. We've been in a bit of a pinch.
Yeah, but we plan on hitting you up because your stuff's awesome, dude. And also, thank you for that care package. That was
so cool.
Insane, man.
It was so cool.
That was like we send out these Patreon boxes every month, and we put like our heart and soul into it. And what you sent us was like a Patreon box for us, and we just can't thank you enough. It was so dope.
That's what he said he did too. Super awesome.
Super
okay,
cool.
she likes to go to the gym. So, do you know where she works out? Because that would make this a lot easier.
Yeah.
All right, let's call her.
Okay. All right. So yeah, Rhyme, let us know what gym she goes to in the meantime.
I love a good cunt.
Hell yeah. Don't we all? All right.
Hold on. It's right here.
Please leave your message for 2149243.
That was every number except the last one. So it's a mystery. Yep.
We have a Patreon message.
Oh, we do?
Please call Stefania. She is the manager of a Brazilian restaurant located in blah, blah, blah.
Okay, we'll do.
Called Brazilian Bowls. And then there's an address. You could talk about what they put on their Brazilian bowls and wing it from there.
Okay. Yeah, you could do some vegan shit, but you could be like vegan monkey and vegan dragon and leprechaun and shit like
What?
that. I don't know.
What did you just say?
You could just like talk about if they have certain vegan meats that they put on their Brazilian bowls, and then you could just start mentioning like fantasy creatures. You put any griffin on it, you put any leprechaun on it,
Just
you put
call
any
the
pixie
number.
on it. All right, here you go. And away, my love.
Oh, call the crypto guy next.
We will.
no-go, huh?
A little bit.
Maybe you could hang up.
That's sacrilege.
So I'm about to piss myself, and I'm going to go to the bathroom now.
Okay. I'll make a call while you're gone.
I'm stuck on everything.
Are you? You got it? You sexy, baby. That's a hot costume. I dig it. Yeah, you should poop on me later and rub my... Yeah, and put your toe in my dog's butt. Huh? All right, let's see what we got here, guys. I had some little pee-pee ideas. Be careful. I had some little pee-pee ideas, but that didn't really work out. Well, I mean, it could work out, but, you know, the fact of I just did one. So we got the crazy cat lady. We called her. Oh, hey, where is that crypto number? Well, there. Where did you send that? Sent one more to Gmail. Tyler is going to be spicy. Hell yeah. Try that motel I sent you. Oh, yeah. Hold on. You did ask about that a while ago. Okay. Let me read your email again real quick. I've got the number. Crazy cat lady. You can call the Days Inn. Okay, here we go, guys. You burn a hole in the bed with a cigarette, and you need them to come and flip the mattress. Room 209. All right, let's do it. Yeah, you asked about this a while ago, and I got totally sidetracked. My bad. Here we go. Cigarette, bed, flip
Thank you
the
for
mattress.
calling Days Inn by Wyndham, Lake City. To make a reservation, press 1.
Them poopy feet.
To modify an existing reservation, press 2. To speak to the front desk or for any other inquiry, please press 3.
Here we go, guys. Enjoy.
Mailbox is not currently accepting messages because voicemail has not yet been activated. Please try your call again later.
I don't understand. How did that even work? What the hell? All right. I tried to call this Days Inn, and they had like a weird voicemail. Okay. Whoa there. Where did you send that cryptocurrency number? Do you remember where he sent that? Oh, my numbers are on Insta. I know that they usually are. I thought you sent that one in a different place for whatever reason. Damn, bro, you sent us a shit ton of numbers. I did not know that.
We called most of them.
Possible source of new numbers, newspaper newsrooms. They typically have someone call 24/7 to take breaking news. They literally want you to call them. Holy...
I clicked on that, and, where is the phone number?
I don't see the cryptocurrency stuff. Huh.
Contact. Here's the
Oh, here it is.
Oregonian Media Group phone number. Oh, wait. It says you have to submit a request.
And which one's for that? Which one is
Oh, wait.
that?
Nope, I found it. Here you go.
The crypto one?
Nope, this is for that news thing.
Oh, okay. I'm going to try this crypto one real quick because he asked me to call that one before
And
we
then
went
there's
to the bathroom.
Yeah.
That one, yeah.
The person whom you're trying to reach is currently unavailable. Please leave a message after the beep.
Hey, how you doing, man? I really like your stream, and I wanted to kind of talk to you about a story I'm currently going through. I lost my life savings to cryptocurrency, and if you could call me back, I would just love to discuss it with you and maybe get some sort of insight and some clarity into what happened. So thank you very much. My number should be on the caller ID. I appreciate it. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, who knows? Maybe they'll call us back, guys.
Do the Dolly Parton one.
You want me to do that?
Do you want me to do it?
It's your turn.
Oh, okay. I just figured because you got voicemail, but I will call here, right here.
Oh, this dude? He's Dolly.
No.
Oh, I see. This number, if you want a Dolly Parton's personal assistant. How the fuck, whoa there? How the fuck, dude? You're amazing. The numbers you get. I mean, you probably could have helped Danielle and I in our childhood. You could have gotten our father's numbers so that we could have had a better relationship with them. Jason Piro. Oh, shit. Oh.
What?
Is that his name?
Hi, this is Jason. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave a message, I'll call you back as soon as possible. Thank you.
Hey, Jason. I was really excited to talk to you. I had a couple questions about Dolly, and basically I'm just writing a report for school, and I can't seem to get a hold of her, so I was given your number, and I just really wanted to ask some questions. So please call me back when you get a chance, okay? Thank you so much.
We going against the grain now. We leaving voicemails, people. The fucks have gone out the window. All right. Call as Jolene.
That's so funny.
It's great, dude. Yeah, if anybody knows what the hell we're doing wrong with TikTok audio, please help us out. I mean, what I'm doing is I have this, like, contraption thing. If I can show it to the camera real quick. Here, so, yeah, check it out. I got this thing that goes into the iPhone. I got this little jammy that allows a microphone input to go into the iPhone. Then we have a regular aux cable, and that is plugged in to where all of our other headphones are plugged in. I know, Woe, there, you know some stuff about audio and all that. I tried to Google it while we were live, but it looks like, I don't know, got some figuring out to do. But we appreciate it, and it's crazy. We had 188 people watch that.
Yeah.
You know?
That's awesome.
But they probably clicked out as soon as they heard the shitty audio, so I would love to fix that. But, yeah, we used to be live on Facebook, too, but it started to seem like a waste of our time, so it would be nice to have another site to go live on where, you know, you have a good amount of people watching, especially if our audio is sweet.
Heckin' right.
Heckin' right, dude. Who would you like to call next? My love, my liege.
Is it my turn? I have a couple of, like, random numbers.
That's cool.
Pacific Hurricane Center.
Okay.
Just call them.
Okay. You guys rock. Thanks for sticking with us tonight. It means more to us than you'll ever know. Mics are boosted, so you're boosting headphones, making a clip. Putting headphones in microphone signal. So where should it go then, Woe, there? Like out of the mixer, where should it?
Caroline Jackson is not available to take your call.
That's your auntie?
Please leave a message after the tone.
Potentially.
All right. There is Climate Change Division. What area code is 202? I have to look.
Yeah, that's good.
Teresa Jenkins
is not available.
Oh.
Record your
Washington, D.C.
Teresa Jenkins. You need to reduce the headphone signal somehow. Okay.
So
Could probably do that.
USA Recycle. What is that?
It's Homeboy's Facebook page.
Oh.
The dude that we talked to. That's awesome.
Did you stalk him?
No. Whoever gave us the number gave us the Facebook page. I'm sorry, I say whoever because I try to be kind of coy with it, guys. You know, I don't want to give your info up. Even though 99% of you use fake names, which we appreciate. We probably fucking should too, but hey,
Nah.
4 years in, we're here now. This is it.
What's the use?
What is the use?
So Wotheredson has one other, I think.
Did you try the journalist, the newspaper journalist? You said you clicked it and nothing came up on that?
No, I just don't know. So, is right. Cool. So I can't get back into that message thing.
Oh, you can't?
Some reason.
Oh, sorry, guys. We're looking for numbers right now.
Here we go. Okay. So there was this guy. Did we call him?
Yeah, that's Dolly's dude.
No. This.
No.
So this says, to clarify, the Uncut Leaves Salon begins at 7:30 p.m. on the Zoom address above. Tune in for a sneak preview readings. And I don't know what this means. Packing industry, like bottles and boxes.
Probably. Yeah.
Okay, just call him.
Okay.
And that's what the message said. I wasn't asking.
Oh, okay.
Try the UFO guy I sent again, and then call the packing dude. Delete that.
Oh, okay. Also, you just made me think about something, guys. We love these people on TikTok that do Zoom pranks.
Oh
They're
my God.
fucking genius. And I just thought about it. How cool would it be to do a Zoom prank, feed it into OBS, and make it live?
Yeah.
That'd be fucking awesome.
Super.
Get it, baby. Get it.
You call.
Oh, I'm calling?
Yeah.
This the UFO package guy?
Yeah. DHL. Or wait, let me double check.
I'm from DHL?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh no.
Turn the truck around.
At the tone, please leave a message for
Marty Stewart.
record your message at the tone. When you are finished recording, press pound. To cancel, press star.
Hey, Marty, how you doing? Listen, I'm calling from DHL. I saw that you had a little problem with your package and whatnot. I'm actually the driver, and I didn't like how you was talking. Get this settled if you know what's good for you. My number should be on your caller ID there, sweetheart. All right. We'll see how that works out. Okay. All right. That's the packaging.
Oh no.
What? Is it happening?
It has been.
It has been?
Yeah.
Let's see. Twitch looks like it's frozen. Oh, that's good. No, I think we're good. All right, baby. Get it, get it.
Hello.
Hi, is this Pat Reynolds?
It is.
Hey, yeah. You actually had left a tweet to us saying to call you, and I'm not really sure what you wanted us to call you about.
And who are you?
I'm John Henry's assistant.
John Henry.
John Henry Walsh.
Oh, for heaven's sakes. All right, so you're in, it might be a different John Henry Walsh then. You're in Oregon. I'm looking for a guy who is in the UK.
Oh, no, this is just our U.S. number. It changes every time we call somebody.
So you are with a fellow named John Walsh.
Correct.
And what do you know? Is it the same John Walsh I'm trying to reach?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is, yeah. I mean,
So-
you're the one that reached out to us, and we're just trying to reach back out to you. Not really sure what you had in mind, but...
Well, John and I are old friends, and I haven't heard from him in quite some time. And in these days of COVID and God knows what, I've sent him so many emails I've gotten to be a little worried about.
Oh, Okay. Well, John has kind of secluded a little bit during this whole pandemic, and that's why I'm reaching out to you. He's gotten a little bit of anxiety and depression, but he's doing okay. It's like a 4-month silent retreat he's been doing, and it's really confusing. And I did not know that you were long-term friends with him, but yeah, he's just been going through a lot lately.
So just so that you know that I'm bona fide. I mean, we were in school together in Dublin in the 70s at UCD, and he's been over our home in Chicago at least once or twice to visit, and we've gone to see him in the southwest of England. What is that district called? Brighton, not Brighton. I can't remember the name of it now, but he and I were good friends, and are good friends, in fact. And so as I keep sending him these emails and nothing comes back, he's always been a little tardy in responding. But now there's no response, and so I was getting seriously worried, and so then I just went on Twitter, a format I despise, and eventually somehow through Twitter I must have reached you. Is that it?
Yeah, so I've just been taking charge of pretty much most of his social media because he's been having a lot of issues with climate change and plastics, and everything that's been on social media lately has just been really stressing him out. So he kind of just retreated, like I said, and he's been kind of depressed and anxious, and yeah, he's really worried about the end of times coming soon.
That doesn't sound like John.
Maybe it doesn't, but he had recently gone to a different program where he kind of had a spiritual enlightening, and it kind of changed his whole perspective on everything. It was actually really nice.
Now, John, this is the man who used to work for the Independent.
I'm sorry, say that again?
He used to work for the London Independent.
Yes.
Just to make sure we're talking about the same guy.
Yeah, people change, you know. He doesn't really like to tell many people about this, but since you do know him, I'll let you know. He actually went on an ayahuasca retreat, and things just kind of changed for him after that, and he's just been very worried and stressed out, and he's been trying to just figure things out, and I don't know, he's not really getting the answers that he's looking for as of yet.
And what is your name again?
My name is Rebecca.
Huh. Okay. And his, I forget if it was married to Angie or were they just partners, but Angie, is he with Angie still?
Yeah, I think they're still together. He's, like I said, he's just been kind of on this silent retreat, and he hasn't really been talking to anybody, and I'm not really sure what it's going to lead into.
And he, did he? Are you like a client, or is he your client, or what is your relationship with him?
I'm just his assistant. So
assistant.
Yes, and I've just been helping him while he's been away, and he hired me a few years ago. So I've just been taking on all the stuff that he has not really been interested in taking care of while he's been away.
Wow. Well, all right. Well, thanks for calling back. Did you get my phone number through Twitter or?
Yes, I believe so. It was sent to me in an email.
All right. And is he working on a new book still, or did that ever get finished, or?
So he was working on his book, and then he kind of put it down for a while, and I don't know. He is really confused, and I don't know. Maybe if you could just write him a letter or something, it would brighten his spirits a little bit, because he's kind of pulled away from his phone and everything else, and yeah.
I
think
and
everything.
So you mean A letter in not email, but a letter.
Correct, like handwritten and addressed to him.
Well, I would need his address.
I can email that to you. That's no problem.
So do you have my email?
I do not.
Oh, okay.
But after this phone call, you can just text it to me, and then I'll send you his address via email so that you have the correct one.
Why would he hire someone or connect with someone in Oregon?
Oh, I'm not in Oregon. It's just where the phone, I don't know. It's this weird thing that happens when we call the U.S. Like, our phone number changes every time because we don't want people necessarily calling us back. And I don't want to get a bunch of unsolicited phone calls, so it kind of reroutes my phone number.
So you're in the UK?
Correct, yes.
Okay. You don't sound like someone from the UK.
That's because I moved here from the U.S.
Okay. Well, the only email I have for John is the one that he still had at the Independent, and that's the one I've been using. So is there a better one?
Did you say email?
Yeah.
He's not really answering emails right now. Like I said, if you will let me email you his physical address and you write him a letter, he would probably respond to that quicker than he would email.
And put a stamp on it.
Well, yeah, you'd have to do that.
Right. Okay. So regular old mail. All right. So you have what you need from me. You're going to send me his mailing address?
Yes, I will. And are you the gentleman that works with, like, packaging and stuff like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So he's going to have a hard time talking about that because unless you're into, like, recycling.
Oh, no. I mean, we never talk about packaging, for heaven's sakes. I mean, we just talk about literature and life and each other. I mean, I happen to have a career as a journalist in packaging, but
oh, wow.
It never, ever was a subject of conversation for us. We were at school at UCD in the 70s, and we were roommates for a while. We shared a flat in Dublin.
That must have been a nice experience.
Well, it was fabulous. Yeah, I mean, John is one of my dearest friends, and I'm just surprised that he's always been like I said, he's always been a little slow to respond to emails, but eventually he always comes through with 90 or 110 paragraphs usually.
Yeah.
So it's been pretty confusing for me as well. Now, I know people do go through hard times. What time is it in London right now? Are you in London?
I'm actually not over there at the moment. I am,
okay.
Yeah, I had to come take care of some family, so yeah, it's been really rough for the pandemic and all that, and like I said, John has really retreated, and I don't know what kind of, have you ever talked to him about your job?
Well, no, because it was never a thing that ever mattered. We only ever talked about Beckett and Joyce and Singh and O'Casey and Ireland and politics and culture and stuff like that. So no, I mean, my job and my interest in packaging was never a thing that we ever talked about much, because it really didn't matter if I was a plumber or a butcher or a packaging journalist. We were just good friends, and I miss him, and I'm worried. I don't know. Have you seen the thread of my emails?
No. I just saw that you were trying to reach out and wanted to let you know what was going on with him. I don't really try to read personal emails.
And his sister, Madeline, right? I think she's in Galway.
Yeah, I believe she's still there. Yeah. John actually, it's funny that you mentioned politics, because John actually left to do some research on QAnon. Do you know what that is?
I did not know that, no.
Yeah, he left, and then he was learning a lot about QAnon, and then, like I said, he kind of retreated for a while, so I'm not sure if he's developed a larger interest in that, or if he just kind of, wanted to stay away from everybody, but he's been having a lot of hang-ups, like I said, with climate change, and, he found this really strange interest in QAnon, and I can't really make sense of it myself.
And how did you meet him?
Well, we were at a dinner party, and it was some convention type thing, and we were discussing, what John does for a living, and I told him that I had experience in similar things, and he asked me if I wanted to work with him, and then I later became his assistant.
And that's like 2 years ago?
Yeah.
And what is your last name, Rebecca?
Holtz.
Holtz.
Yeah. Are you still there?
Wow. I am. I'm just blown away by what you're telling me. I mean, I know readjustments like this do happen, and John was always, someone who would give into would embrace things wholeheartedly, and maybe that's what happened with QAnon or whatever. But
yeah, he mentioned something about investigating a furniture company like Wayfair or something like that. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe you know, but
no, I don't.
I guess they are doing something aligning with human trafficking, but I'm not really sure. And he just found it interesting, I guess. I don't know. John's kind of changed a little bit.
Yeah, I'll say. Well, so is there a telephone number for you, Rebecca?
Yeah, I can email that to you.
Or just give it to me. I got a pen in my hand.
Yeah, sure. 1 second. It's 302
302
907
907
0849.
0849. Well, thanks. That's really helpful because you're my only connection to him as we speak this evening. But you're going to send me, you have what you need from me to provide me with his postal address, his mailing address?
Correct. Yes, I do have. Yep, and I will send it over to you, and maybe just send him some warm wishes.
I will. And does he reside in England still or somewhere else?
So he's been traveling a little bit. It's kind of hard because they've restricted traveling, but he he has been in and out, and I think he's back now, but I'm not sure because it's just really difficult to figure out what's going on with him lately. But I will give you his address, and he will return home soon. So if he's not there at the moment, then he will be there eventually. So.
All right. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate the insight, such as it is. So send me that mailing address, please, and I'll write him a note. And I have your phone, so if I don't hear something in a little while, a few days or a week or a month, I may give you a call.
Yeah, just give me a call back, and if I don't answer for whatever reason, you can always leave a voicemail.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're so welcome, and take care. And, as John would say, do what's best for the planet.
Oh, my gosh. All right, good. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
He said, oh, my gosh.
Just so you guys know, I gave him a phone number to a gynecologist.
We know it's wrong, but what are we to do? We didn't kill John. We didn't sever the relationship between these two. We're prank callers, and he put his phone number on the internet. What do you want, man? No, but real talk, that's sad, and I hope, John, if you're out there, fucking find your buddy, dude. Answer people, man.
He's trying to hang out and talk about literature and shit and do gentlemanly things.
I know, fuck, dude.
Why you gotta let your dog down like
that? Go
that?
back to your roots. What are you doing, John? fucking sitting around all day. Well, there had me fucking cracking
I
up.
was trying to read it all, but I
Holy
just
shit.
couldn't. Like, between you typing and him typing, I couldn't read it all.
Yeah, Ryan, they do sound so nice. They sound like fucking sweet old men. They sound like, I don't know. They sound like two of the guys from Up. You know, they're just fucking sweet old men.
Yeah, they just want to... I don't know, maybe John's not that cool anymore.
Yeah, maybe John really did become QAnon, and, like, he doesn't want to speak to anybody who's not QAnon. And I understand that, because I feel the same way. If you ain't with QAnon, I ain't fucking with you no more. You know? Hey, someone called us in the middle of that call. I have no idea who it is. Let's just fucking blindside it. Here we go.
Tabitha, I gave him a gynecologist phone number. Not my number.
Yeah, I was concerned too, Tabitha.
Hello?
Hey, someone just called me?
Yeah. I called you. You called me earlier about Project Blue Book.
Yeah, nah, that was my brother. How you doing?
Yeah?
Yeah, he's silly
Your
with
brother,
it.
huh?
Yeah, that's my brother. He's silly with it. He's crazy. He's a crazy guy.
I see.
Yeah, he hit his
Let's
head a
get
couple
down to-
times.
Let's get down to brass tacks.
All right, let's do it.
Who are you actually?
I can't give up my name because that would be against, you know, the contract and all that.
Who put you up to this?
Yeah, man, I don't know. You know, just sometimes, you know, through the wind, you get something, you got to grab a hold of it and fly out the, you know, that's just, hey, buddy.
Yeah, but I mean, you know,
Hey.
I think it's a little bit more fun if you give me a hint as to what's actually going on here.
Well, you know, that's not really any fun. That's my brother's business, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what he's doing with the phone. The guy's silly with it. He hadn't left the house in 3 years, man. 3 years he hadn't left the house. Somebody need to get him out of the house. You want to take him out on a date? You want to take him to the coffee shop or something? He got to, yay.
Hey, you know, listen.
Yay.
I know you're the same guy I talked to. That Boston accent keeps going in and out. You got to get a little more practice.
Yeah, you know, but the accent's good. You know what I'm saying? It comes, hey. There's more like a
you
Italian
gotta remember to
Bronx.
have the same inflections at the same parts of the words, you know? You're flipping back and forth.
All right, let me get my brother. Hold on.
All right.
Hello. Hi, it's me. It's his brother.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah.
But it sounds like it's me.
Listen.
Wow.
The two little mice fell into a bucket of cream. A first quickly gave up and drowned. But the second swam until he turned that cream into butter. And today,
I see.
I'm that second mouse.
All right.
Let me get my brother. Boy, I'll tell
All right,
you
go
what.
get him, go
Hello.
get him.
Yep, this is me, Hank Hill. Buddy. Damn it, Bobby.
Propane.
Propane and propane accessories.
Yeah. Hold on, let me go get my brother. Hold on.
All right.
Gary wants to talk to you. Hello?
Oh my God, is this Morty?
Yeah, it's me. It's me, Morty.
All right, Morty. God damn it. I haven't really worked on the Rick thing, but hey, do you want to be best friends? Because like I think you're awesome.
Oh, well, thank you. What's actually going on here, though?
All right, I'll tell you. You know what? I'm going to tell you. And the only reason I'm going to tell you is because I think that you're actually a cool person.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, here's what's up. We are prank call artists. Okay, that's what we do.
Okay.
All right. However, I originally intended to prank call you.
Uh-huh.
And then you were cool as shit. And the things that you were saying, I actually agreed with. And then I ditched the prank call idea entirely. And we just started talking about real shit. Or at least stuff I consider as real shit. And then when you asked me who I was, we just gave you two of our favorite podcasts that we listen to. And then the fact that you knew who Mysterious Universe was, I was like, this guy is like the coolest guy. So And then directly after you, we called a bunch of really creepy guys on Twitter, and we went right back to the prank calls, and it was business as usual. So I got to say, I've been doing this pretty much my whole life, and you're probably one of only, 5 people that I meant to prank call and then thought were so awesome I ditched the prank call idea. So
the only thing that gave it away a little bit.
Okay.
I mean, it's weird to get a phone call from a Project Blue Book phone number, but
yeah, I'd say.
When you started talking about Honey, I Shrunk the Kids and how Titanic was based on a true story, I was like,
Well, and the reason being is because I realized at a certain point that I was no longer prank calling you. And I'm like, well, I got to get something out of this. And so I tried to do that, and then I was like, this is lame, and I just went back to just really talking to you. So, I was trying to do like a Hunter S. Thompson meets like a CIA agent, somewhere in between. That was the voice. It started off CIA, went to Hunter S. Thompson, went back to CIA. I gave up on Hunter S. It was, So, man. And, we have fans send us numbers, and then we call them. And yeah, man, that's how it works. And to be honest with you, I don't even know who gave me your number. Like in real life, I really don't know, because the people that send us numbers, they email it to us on like fake name accounts. So like I mean, we have.
Do you have a podcast, or are you on a YouTube channel, or?
Do you want me to be completely honest with you?
Yeah.
So we're live right now. Like, this conversation is live right now. There's people watching.
Where do I find you? I'd like to see. I'd like to follow you.
All right, that's cool. It's ridiculous. I'll give it to you.
Don't get us arrested.
Don't get us arrested. This is my partner. This is my co-host.
No, I'm totally.
You sound cool,
I think it's
so
hilarious.
I trust
All
you.
right, cool, awesome. So we are. If you go to YouTube, type in Graveyard Goonz, but with a Z at the end instead of an S.
Graveyard Goonz.
Yep.
All right.
Graveyard Goonz.
All right,
That's us.
I'm subscribing right now.
Hell yeah, dude.
Awesome.
Yeah, we're ridiculous tonight. We're dressed up as like kind of hippie, like all natural thing. The whole theme of the podcast is like we do different occult themes every episode, and we try to make the prank calls relate to it. And then about halfway through the episode, usually we ditch that because people give us random numbers, and we just go with the flow, and that's how we came across you.
So glad you like Mysterious Universe. That's so cool.
Yeah, we're super fans of Mysterious Universe, man. So that was cool that you knew who that was.
Well, awesome, guys. I'll let you get back to it, and I'm going to watch you.
Oh,
I know.
awesome.
I know who gave you my number now.
You do? Oh, shit.
I'm going to call him out live on air.
All right,
Thanks,
do it.
Thermos.
Hey, who is it?
Thermos, Matt Galasso.
Oh, shit.
Dang, you got
that's great. That's great, man. Look at that. We're bringing friends together. This is awesome. Dude, you
all
rock,
right, guys.
man.
You have a good one, all right?
You too, man. Thank you, dude.
All right, thanks. Bye-bye now.
All right, peace.
That's so awesome.
That is super cool.
I'm so glad you told them too,
I know. It's crazy. Anytime that something like that happens and, you get got with a prank call, they always go, who told you? Or, like, where can I find it? What is it? That kind of thing, which is completely understandable. But usually you only get that kind of question with someone who is pissed.
Angry. Yeah.
Yeah, they're pissed. You don't know them. It's just complete. So, Frank, if you're still listening, you're the first person in literally 4 years who has asked, where can I find this? And we've actually given you the information.
Because you're cool.
You're fucking cool, man.
And I feel like you and this guy could be pretty good friends.
That's what I think, too. He's pretty awesome. Guys, we're about to hit the 3-hour mark in 20
Holy
seconds. Cow. Yeah. So I think that's it for the night. And we always like to have a good finale call. And what better of a finale call?
That was great.
Yeah. Just being real with somebody and actually telling them for the first time where to find the podcast. So.
And thanks for subscribing. That's so cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you, dude.
And it is
Super
a
cool.
very mysterious universe indeed.
It certainly is. It certainly is. I know we got a little bit away from the episode tonight, or the theme, but, that happens sometimes. As someone who is on a bunch of prank discords, a lot of prank fans started as recipients who ended up being cool with the host. That's awesome. That's cool, man. Love to hear that word there. That's awesome. Because he's in the chat. I love this so much. We love it too. It's super fucking cool. Real quick, let's talk about the merch, guys. We got some merch. Hey, check it out. We've done no screens tonight. Let's go through them.
So if you go on over to d-nelladoodle.com / oh shit, who's calling?
We might have a different finale. Let's see.
Get it?
I can't. Oh, here we go.
Call from
Jason.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Hold on. Hello?
Yeah, you called me?
Yeah,
I'm
this
Jason.
this is Dolly Parton's assistant, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've been really trying to get a hold of her,
You
and
cannot get a hold of her. What makes you think there must be millions of billions of people that want to get a hold of her all the time? She wouldn't have time to be herself if she was on the phone with people all the time. So don't feel bad because you can't. You just.
yeah. Well, thanks for the lesson, but I'm just a 17-year-old trying to do a project, and yeah, that just kind of hurts my feelings a little bit.
Why?
Well, I mean,
Because
you're just being kind of mean, and I'm just a kid, and I'm just trying to figure some things out. And,
No, I know. I'm just telling you that. She's if she talked to everybody who wanted to ask her questions, then she wouldn't have time to do what she does.
I mean, I get it, but I always learned in school that if you have dreams, you pursue them, and that's what I'm trying to do. And I have very big dreams and goals, and I'm trying to get a hold of Dolly Parton so I could ask her some questions for my school project. I didn't think it was that unreal.
Well, it's hard to get a hold of her because she's got a lot of problems. Her uncle just died, her favorite uncle. Her brother died a couple months ago. Her husband's very ill. Her best friend ended up in a wheelchair for the rest of her life. And it's just difficult for her. She's got a perfume that's coming out, so they're getting ready to do, that whole thing. And she just is really busy. It's, nobody can get a hold of her because otherwise, she wouldn't be able to even work. If you see her in a restaurant or walking down the street, she'd be glad to answer questions and whatever. But, she just can't be on the phone all the time.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't feel bad about that. You should,
Well, I don't feel bad about it. You just kind of came on a little too strong, I'm just a kid. And I'm just trying to, talk to her about some stuff because I look up to her as a role model.
Well, I just saw they had some kind of special on today for 2 hours that had every question you would ever want to ask her. But go ahead. Dolly and I have been friends for 43 years, so I should know most of what you want to know.
And I'm also super sorry to hear about her family and friends. That's awful, and it really breaks my heart. And, just if you get a chance to, let her know that I'm sending her some extra love. And the questions that I have are about climate change. I want to know what her outlook on climate change is because I'm writing a paper about Dolly Parton and how much she impacts my life, and one of the last parts that I need to write about is her view on climate change and global warming.
Well, I'm not exactly positive if she believes in saving the planet, but the thing is, it depends on who tells you what about what. The climate has changed on this planet for eons.
Yeah.
It's gone up and down. And, the things that are causing more problems now are China and India have put so much bad carbon in the air. Most carbon, do you know where you get oxygen from?
Yeah, trees and stuff, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So just plant more trees, and you won't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
All we need to really worry about is pollution.
What about plastic?
Well, that's, they have to find something to replace plastic because it's actually not the plastic, it's the people who just throw it out in the ocean and throw it everywhere. People aren't responsible. They just do whatever they want to do. Not you, but, most people just, there's this huge thing the size of Texas in the middle of the ocean that's just all plastic that all kind of gathered in that area.
Yeah. Well, this is like a big part of my project, and if you could do whatever it takes to pull some strings so that I could ask her personally what her views on climate change and global warming are, it would mean the absolute world to me. My middle name is Jolene, so she basically wrote a song about me. It's so cool.
Jolene? Really?
Yeah. And just
it's
every
the most
time
recorded song. It's been recorded by 460-something different people.
Yeah, even Miley Cyrus.
Well, Miles is her fairy godmother. She's Miley's fairy godmother.
I know,
Dolly
it's so
doesn't have
cool.
kids, and she's known Miley since she was born.
Wow, I'm just so honored to even be talking to you right now, even though we had a rough start, but I would really want to ask Dolly Parton about how she feels about this issue, because it is very important. And while it has been going on for quite some time, I feel like things are getting much more intense now. And the way that I'm supposed to wrap up my paper is by Dolly Parton's view on global warming, so a genuine response would be the best. But I understand if it's not possible. It would just, it would really make my life a lot better. And, I've been sick for a long time, and I'm not sure how much longer I have left. So if you could just, let her know that I'm struggling too, and that I'd really like, her help to get me to finish writing this paper. It would just be so beautiful.
Okay, see what I can do. Right now it's hard because she's in the studio every day, all day.
Yeah.
She's got, it's going to be on Home Shopping Network. She has a poor female called Dolly Sent From Above, SCENT.
Yeah. That's so cool. She's just doing everything. She's got her hands in everything. It's awesome. She's such an inspiration to me.
No, she's amazing.
And you're so lucky to get to work with her all the time. You must just feel like you're on top of the world.
I do.
That's awesome.
We were actually even born 9 days apart the same year.
Wow, that's interesting. So it's like the universe just kind of brought you together.
Yeah.
That's
and
amazing.
I'm older. I never let her forget I'm older.
That's so funny. Do you think that she would maybe want to be my fairy godmother? My parents died.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So what's wrong with you?
Well, I've had some issues, autoimmune diseases and such, since I was born, and then I ended up getting COVID, and it's really made me even worse off than I was before. So I'm just trying to get some answers from the doctors, but they're just really worried that it's not going to be a good outcome for me. I'm always in pain, and I'm just trying to make it. I'm just a kid, and I've got big goals and dreams. So.
Well, doctors don't know everything. A lot of them don't know anything.
I know.
They give you drugs that get rid of the symptoms. If you look at every commercial on television for any kind of drug, and it says, well, one of the side effects is you can get cancer, you can get tuberculosis. The reason those things happen is because they blow out your immune system.
Right.
And
I've been trying to take mostly herbs and try more natural healing and exercise and diet, but even that's been difficult.
Well, I think you should be okay. But there's a lot going on. The everything in the world is getting so horrible because all of the tension and the negativity in the world is coming to the surface, and then it gets transmuted into light by God. And eventually, we're going to be back to where we were in the Garden of Eden before we screwed up. It took us over 2,000 years to do what Christ wanted us to do.
Yeah.
Was to love each other, and we're all one. We're all one. We're all part of the whole thing. So as soon as that happens, which should be in the next, could be a year, it could be 6 months, it shouldn't be more than like 4 or 5 more years. Our bodies are changing from carbon-based to crystalline-based. And once that happens, we'll all be young, we won't get sick, and we won't die.
I just, that's really moving, and I appreciate you saying that. And I have just been trying to keep a positive attitude about all of this, and, going to church and making sure that I'm doing my best to be the best version of myself that's humanly possible. But sometimes it's just difficult, and sometimes I get a little depressed about it because other people, aren't struggling with the same things, but we all have our own struggles. They're all different. Mine just looks different, and it feels different, but I'm just trying, and...
So who's raising you?
My aunt.
Oh.
Yeah, she's a great woman, but it's really hard without my parents, and, I always think about them and, like, what things would be like if they were still here, and that's why it would be so cool if, Dolly would be my godmother, like Miley Cyrus too, but I know that's a lot. I just love her so much. She's such a great woman, and she does so much to help people and to bring a smile to people's faces. She's truly an inspiration, moving.
Where do you live?
I live in Oregon.
Oregon.
Yeah, and I actually went to the theme park. That's I think it's in Tennessee, right?
Dollywood, you mean?
Yeah, I went there when I was a little bit younger. It was so cool.
I was there the day it opened. She called me and said, "This means a lot to me because it gives jobs to all the poor people in my area, and it means a lot to me, and you mean a lot to me. So I'm flying you out here." And so we went there for a couple of weeks. Then I used to go from 94 until 99. I lived in Nashville, and then she needed me back out here. So I was happy to do that. But
that's just such a beautiful story. I'm so glad that she was able to help those people too, because everyone's struggling, and there are a lot of poor people out there, and that's just really awesome that she was able to do something so sweet like that. That's what I'm saying. She's such a thoughtful, caring, amazing person.
They say she's responsible for 20,000 jobs in her area.
Wow, that's crazy. I can't even... the only other person that could create jobs like that is like Jeff Bezos. You know what I mean?
She pays them much more than his employees only make about $30 an hour.
Oh.
She pays them really well, and she paid everybody.
That's
the
awesome.
whole through the COVID, even though they couldn't work because of the park was closed. All of us, all of a sudden, I got like 10 paychecks all at once. And I called them. I said, "What's going on?" And they said, "Well, they said on the news that you should have cash on hand. So Donnie wanted to make sure you had plenty of cash to get through this thing." So she paid everybody ahead of time.
That's so magical. She's such a great person. I can't even believe everything she does. Even these stories that you're telling me, I'm just so blown away. Like, one day I'm going to be like her, and I'm just going to try to give back as much as I can. Even though I've been handed this situation in life and things are a little difficult, it just makes me want to work harder to be better and to do things like that. And, I just really would love to talk to Dolly in some way and have her, help me finish writing this paper because it's just so important. And it's from my AP English class, so it's a very lengthy paper. And I don't know, it would just mean the world to me. She's been my role model, like, my entire life. I'm not that old, but still,
No, you're older than that. You're older than babies.
That's true. So, yeah, I don't know. It would be really great to just get her opinion on that and her thoughts and feelings on global warming and climate change because it's just such a big issue. And, it's basically what is shaping the way that the world is going to turn out. And I just really want to talk to her about it. And even if it was just through, like, an email or something, I don't know. But this is, like, the missing piece to my puzzle. And this paper's very important. It's probably going to be the thing that gets me into college, so.
So what do you want to be?
Did you say, what do I want to be?
Yeah, I mean, what are you going to learn in college? What classes?
So,
like just liberal arts or something?
Say that one more time?
I just wondered what you were planning on studying in college.
So I'm really into journalism, and specifically journalism within the music industry. And, it'd be great to one day write things to the scale of, like, Rolling Stones magazine or something to that degree, or maybe even start my own business. I think I'd probably be better off starting my own business. But, yeah, that's pretty much where I'm trying to end up.
Well, great.
Yeah. So.
Well, I'll talk to her. She doesn't email, but she when she writes, sometimes it's the middle of the night or whatever, and when she writes, almost every night, but if she's doing a project and she needs them early, and her secretary's not in yet, and she'll call me. I have one of the old kind of answering machines with the little tapes on it because the digital ones turn off too often. And she'll call me and just tell me what to write. So my name is Jason Pirro. So if you get an email from me, I'll give you my email, so I'll have yours.
Okay, you can just text me this number that I called you, and that way I don't write it down wrong or forget.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just.
And then if you get to, because she doesn't, that's one thing she can't do is anything electronic. It's beyond her.
Yeah.
She can cook and she can do everything, but she doesn't do computers. And she had a manager who told her she was stupid because she didn't do computers.
Well, that's mean.
I said, well, what have you done? Give me a break. Not,
I mean, it's kind of
Not a
hard
good
to
thing.
learn new technology. I totally get it.
Well, I think when you grow up and you don't have electricity or running water or anything, it's you probably don't learn. It's not like it's little kids today. They can use a computer when they're like a year or two old. But when you grow up without anything, I mean, she didn't have TV in their house. She was on TV before she ever had a TV.
That's crazy. What a crazy thing. Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
No, anyway, she just, and I told her, I said, what do you do when you want to find something out? And she goes, well, I ask you, and then you look on the internet, and you fax me I download it and fax it to her. And I said, is that working for us? And she said, yes. And I said, well, don't worry about it. Because you're so curious that once you got on the internet, you may never write another song.
Right.
If I were you, and she can't have email. So if it gets out, she'll be just completely, that's all she wouldn't be able to read all the emails she'd get. And the word would get around. And I told her, and you should not have messaging on your phone because the same thing would happen.
Yeah, they
She'd be
get
going
very.
I mean, I'm going crazy now because somebody got my phone number, my cell phone, when they looked up Dolly, and they call me all the time, and they, now everybody's moving to Tennessee
Yeah.
because they don't have state tax, and they're much more conservative than liberal.
Right. I've actually been thinking about moving there for school too, so it's funny.
Oh, good. Yeah, there's a music school right near her office called Belmont University, and they teach, I don't know, the business of music and probably music too. I'm not positive.
That's awesome. Yeah, I'll have to check out that school too. I have a lot on my list. I'm just trying to figure out the best one. But yeah, I understand, not wanting to learn all this technology. I'm sure she would be super overwhelmed, and how would she get all this stuff done if she was bogged down with emails and stuff like that? But I don't know. It would probably take like maybe 2 minutes to talk on the phone about something like this and get an answer directly from the source. I tried to look all over the internet and couldn't find anything, and my friend actually gave me this phone number, so I was like really hoping that it would work out, that maybe you would know the answer in its entirety, but maybe talking to her in some way would just make it so much easier.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
So I'll text you my email, so that once as I said, she's going to be busy from now until, I don't know, I noticed that on my DVR they're recording this home shopping network for at least 13 days, at least 2 weeks. So I don't know if she's doing each thing live or whether they're just taping, the first time she does it and then just repeating it. So I don't know when she'll be done with that.
Okay. Well, no worries. I think I have like a 2-month window in order to get this paper jammed out and finished. But yeah, I mean, if there was any way that we could communicate, that'd be amazing. And I understand she's busy. I mean, look at her. She's doing her thing. She would be.
She is. Well, writing and working keeps her mind off, everybody being ill and having lost. Her uncle who died was the one who took her to Nashville and got her on the Grand Ole Opry, and they used to write together, and they were very close. And she lost a brother 2 years ago, and she lost another brother just after Christmas. So
That's terrible. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry to hear that.
and her heart is so tender that we have to. We have to realize that because she feels everything so deeply.
Yeah, and it takes an incredible amount of time to heal those wounds. Even if they, maybe don't ever get healed fully, like losing somebody in life is just
she's very
tough.
spiritual, and she knows they're in heaven, but it still affects her,
Of course.
So, what is your first name?
My name is Rebecca,
Rebecca, that's her middle name.
and my middle name's Jolene. It's like we were meant to be friends.
Yeah. So, I will see what I can do. As I said, I haven't heard from her for a couple of weeks now, so I know. Usually we talk several times every week, but she's just been really busy.
Yeah, I hope she's okay.
She's okay. She's gets through everything, We're 75 and she looks like she's 25, for God's sake.
Yeah, she looks great for her age. I'm just flabbergasted every time I see her. I'm like, wow, I hope I look that great when I'm her age. If I make it that far, you know.
Well, you're going to make it.
Give her a hug from me, will you?
I will.
Thank you.
I just will.
And thanks so much for
So-
taking the time to talk to me. I know you're probably very busy too, and I really appreciate it. And yeah, I just would super duper love to talk to her.
Okay, well, I'll see what I can do, and if, I can't arrange that, I'll just have her write what she, her views on global warming.
Okay, that would be great.
Because, there is global warming, but there is man-made global warming.
Right, yeah, I
And
just got...
politically, they like to blame it all on us
Yeah.
so that they can control us. The same thing with COVID. COVID shouldn't have been... More people got it because they locked everybody inside with each other.
Yeah, and like your immune
that was-
system drops because you're not exposed to anything that you need to be exposed to in order to have a good immune system. It's crazy.
Do you take zinc?
I do, actually, yes.
'Cause zinc is one of the things that, and there's an herb called elderberry.
Yes, I take that pretty much every day. And also vitamin D.
Yeah, D3. And there's also a vitamin K2 that you need to take with vitamin D3. It helps it work better.
Yeah, I'm going to look into that one. I didn't know about that one, but thanks. I appreciate that.
You're welcome, because I've been taking, I take more than most people take, because my eye doctor told me I have macular degeneration, and I caught it before. I have a hard time reading now, but I can take some magnifying glass and reading glasses to read.
Oh, wow.
And hopefully I won't get the worst kind, which will make you totally blind.
Oh, my gosh, I hope not either. It's awful.
Well, I'm sure, it's going to be all right, but zinc is one of the things, because in the last 6 months I went to this doctor and he told me to take more zinc, and that it hasn't gotten any worse, so that's good.
Well, try looking up different herbs that can help with, like, your eyes and stuff like that, because, there's a natural way to take care of everything, and I think so.
Oh, I don't take any drug. My father was a doctor, and he gave me penicillin so much that I almost died when last time he gave it to me.
Oh, my
I
gosh.
stopped breathing.
What
And,
was it?
Penicillin?
Oh, my gosh, that definitely had really bad effects on me, too. That's crazy.
And Dolly's allergic to it.
I'm allergic to it as well. That's insane. Wow.
So anyway, I just, I was going to go to medical school, and then I said, well, the heck with that. Once I had some friends, and they talked me into, just reading some books about natural things. So I don't take any drugs.
That's good. Yeah, I try to stay away from it, too.
Prescription drugs.
Yeah.
Because they're just trying to make a lot of money,
Exactly. Like, that's why this whole vaccine thing is crazy, because all they're trying to do is make money and monetize off of it, when I've literally read that this thing called ivermectin can keep you from getting COVID, which is like a dog dewormer or something like that.
So can hydroxychloroquine.
Yeah, I think there's been a couple of different things that can keep you away from it, and they can't make money off of it. So what do? They go a different route, and maybe this one has adverse effects. Who cares? They're going to make money off of it, so it's pretty...
Hydroxychloroquine has been used for malaria and lupus and some kind of arthritis. I'm not sure which kind. Since 1955, and it hasn't caused any problems for anybody. But you can take the whole course, like I think you take it for a week. All of that costs $20. Now, Dr. Fauci, his wife works for Gilead, which is a drug company, which he owns a ton of stock in. So he pushes that. That's $4,000 for the same 1 week of taking it, and it doesn't work as well.
That's crazy. When you
So
say
you really have to look,
when you say
look at all this.
Gilead, have
Pardon?
you ever seen Handmaid's Tale? That's what I thought of immediately.
Have I ever seen what?
Seen or read the book Handmaid's Tale.
No, I haven't. I know it's a movie or a TV series.
Yeah, it's a book too, but yeah, Gilead is this crazy place, and I don't know, it just made me think about that. Totally got freaked out for a second, but yeah, I don't know. This whole situation, I just really hope it gets better, and they stop lying to us about things like this, and I mean...
Well, now that they found his emails that he'd sent to China in the middle of the night, and this Fauci guy who thinks he's, God now, they put him on the cover of a magazine. He worked for the, he was the highest paid government employee, and he sent like $800,000 to Wuhan to do this gain of function studies. Now, why anybody would want to do any kind of study on gain of function? Gain of function means they take a bug, not a bug, a virus from animals that people can't catch. They're completely immune to it, and then they turn it into something that people can catch. Now, why would you do that? And he keeps saying he didn't, but there's proof that he did do it. So you just have to, when they figure it all out, you'll have to see what has happened. That that disease that everybody has. 'Cause I didn't get it; Dolly had it. But they said the Cleveland Clinic did a lot of studies on it and said that if you've had COVID, it's better than having the vaccine.
Right.
Because you stay immune longer.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of grateful that, I got it when I did, but it's also caused some issues health-wise, so I don't know. I guess it would just be I'd probably be worse off if I had gotten the vaccine, but I don't even want to get it. I don't even want to think about it. No.
No, once you've had the disease, then it's better than being vaccinated.
Yeah, that's what some people have told me, and I'm just...
They just like to control us.
Yeah.
The government, the left-wing part of the government, they want to turn us into communists.
Yeah.
So that they can run everything and have everything, and we'll be like Russia, where no people there have anything.
Or China.
And poor Cuba. I mean, that's just ridiculous.
Yeah, China.
God gave us free will, and He gave us freedom, and they have no right to take it away from us.
I agree, 100%. Yeah, have you heard about the crazy thing that's going on in China, where there's basically like concentration camps and stuff?
Yeah, they have a sect of Muslims called Uyghurs.
Yes.
And they have them working, and they rape their women, and they kill them, and they do all kinds of things to them, and they pay them $0.25 an hour or something to make things, to produce for them.
They're trying to
And anybody who
harvest
doesn't
organs.
agree with them, it's like a lot of these people want to put everybody who's conservative into re-education camps so we can all think like them.
It's crazy.
That's absolutely ridiculous.
It's tragic, really, and they're even discussing potentially harvesting those people's organs. Like that's so scary. I can't even imagine living in that type of environment.
No, of course they do. If you go over to China, you never know. You might, you might keep your kidneys or something.
Yeah. Has Dolly traveled there?
No. She hasn't been to China. I think she was in Japan once.
Who's better off?
She's mainly been in Europe and in the United States.
Yeah.
They love her in England.
I bet. How could you not?
Did you ever see that Glastonbury Music Festival she did?
Which one was it?
It's called Glastonbury. They have a big music festival every summer. It's in like southwest part of England. And it always rains there, and so there's mud. So she wrote a song. She wrote a song called Mud, but it didn't rain while she was there. And they have like a big circle with different stages on it, and they have maybe the Rolling Stones or all these big acts, and they asked her to do it. And she said, well, I'm country, I'm not rock. And they said, but everybody in England loves you, so they talked her into doing it. And she was just going to do a regular show, which was like 2.5 hours. Most people who are big stars, they only want to do it in 90 minutes, and that's it. She does 2.5 hours.
Wow.
And they said, no, you can only do 90 minutes. But what happened was, it's all outside. There's no seat. You just stand there. I'm sure you can, if you see, there are a lot of videos with it on. It's a GLASTONBERRY music festival with Dolly Parton.
I'll check that out for sure. I thought I had seen it all, but I guess not. That's awesome.
And this was in 2014. And so all the people that were performing, which were big stars, and all the people that were at their concerts, the minute she started singing, everybody left all the other stages and came around. There were 180,000 people in her audience.
Oh, my goodness.
They were kids and old people and, drag queens and all kinds of stuff.
That's because everybody loves Dolly. That's amazing.
They do.
And with good
Everybody
reason.
but Barbra Streisand.
I cannot believe she played for that long.
She always does. I mean, she's amazing.
Yeah, she really is.
She loves what she does, and she appreciates her fans. And she's just, when they were doing Steel Magnolias, the movie.
Yeah.
And Julia Roberts, it was one of her first movies, and she wasn't a big star yet. And she was being years later interviewed by Barbara Walters, and she said, what's the biggest thing that, affected your life as an actress? And she said, they were doing Steel Magnolias in a place called Natchitoches, Louisiana, in the summertime when it was like 100 degrees and 100% humidity. And they were doing a winter scene, so everybody had like fur coats on, and they had to wear, long johns cut off so that, you couldn't see the sweat dripping down their legs because everybody, they're in fur coats.
Yeah.
And so Dolly, everybody was bitching and moaning, and she said to Dolly, doesn't this bother you, this heat and whatever? And Dolly goes, yeah, but I'm doing what I wanted to do my whole life, and I'm not going to start bitching about it now.
That's awesome. Yeah, she's a trooper. I'm so glad she loves what she does that much. It's super inspiring because, if you don't love what you're doing, there's no real point in doing it at all.
Yeah, people say, well, when are you going to retire? And she goes, from what?
Yeah,
what would I do?
She doesn't have a job. It's just her passion.
Yeah, I mean, she just has to write. She feels closest to God when she's writing.
I bet.
Because God speaks through her. Everything she does is divinely inspired.
Yeah, that's amazing. She's just such a great woman. I am so grateful that she exists on this planet and that God created her because she is just such a beautiful person inside and out.
She sure is. You can dress her up, but you can't take her anywhere.
Is that so?
She's so funny. Sometimes she doesn't even think about something. She just says stuff. Nobody ever takes it the wrong way, but sometimes we were in the studio years ago. She was doing a movie called Straight Talk with, what the heck's his name? Oh, I forget his name right now. And we're doing the album for it. So we did the album out here, and then they shot the movie in Chicago.
Wait, is that the movie with James Woods in it?
Yeah, James Woods.
Yeah, I think I've seen that.
She was a Dr. Shirley, and she wasn't really a psychiatrist, but the psychiatrist didn't show up on this radio show, and so they told her all of a sudden she had to be the psychiatrist.
Oh, gosh.
She just looked good old, stuff she learned in the South, and he was huge on, on picture was on buses and billboards and whatever. But anyway, we're doing this album. We went out to lunch together, and we came back, and the bottled water guy was there, and he had just buzzed in the security gate. And he saw her, and he said, well, I'll hold the gate open because I know you belong here. And she said, oh, no, they're heavy because, they're like 5 gallons apiece. And so he said, no, I do this all day, every day. They're not heavy. And she thanked him, and I thanked him, and she thanked him again, and she kind of looked at him and cocked her head and said, with them jugs, it's bigger than mine.
That's
Poor
great.
guy dropped both of them. He was on the floor in convulsions for about half an hour.
Oh, my God.
Every time he'd start to get up, he'd start laughing again and fall on the floor.
That's
It was
awesome.
pretty funny.
That's pretty funny. She's
Pretty funny.
awesome. Yeah, I think James Wood's name in that was Jack Russell, which is kind of funny because that's the name of a dog.
I know. I have our audio video guy was babysitting a friend of his. I think he got thrown in jail for something. And the poor dog he had a key to the guy's apartment, fortunately, and he went and got the dog, and we had him he'd bring him to work and stuff for about a month. And he's half Jack Russell and half pug. And because pugs have a hard time breathing because their face is pushed in.
Yeah.
He looks like a pug, but he acts like a Jack Russell Terrier. He's all black, shiny black, but he's full of, he's not fat like a pug, but he's full of piss and vinegar. He just is, he wants to play all the time.
Aww.
And his name is Russell.
That's awesome. I love dogs. They're the best. They're better than most humans.
I know. I love dogs. I love cats. I have 4 cats.
4 cats. Wow, that's awesome.
She was at the Hollywood Bowl, and a friend of mine did you ever hear of a group called Cobra Starship?
Yeah, I have. That's so funny that you say that. I used to have like a CD by them or something. I think it was a CD back when CDs were a thing.
The girl that plays the guitar.
Yeah.
It's like a keyboard that goes around your neck. Is Victoria Asher. Her father is Peter Asher, and he managed Linda Ronstadt and James Taylor and Joni Mitchell, a whole bunch of people. And they're friends of mine, and she lives next door to Dolly's house out here. And we've been, I've known her since before she was born. And she went to a meeting, and they were going into the meeting, and she looked, and there were these newborn kittens somebody had just thrown out on the grass. And so she called me, and I was at Dolly, so I wasn't far away. And I ran and got them, and they were only 2.5 ounces apiece, which is very tiny. And they couldn't even drink out of a bottle. I had to give them an eyedropper. One of them is a ginger tabby, and the other one's black. So she named the ginger tabby Bootin, which was her friend that's in the wheelchair now. Her nickname when she was a kid, because she's a redhead, and she tried to name. I'd name him Jai, but she wanted to call him Tar Baby, and I said we could get in trouble for being racist or something. Because now everything is, you can't have HMM, you can't have Uncle Ben, you can't have. I mean, it's just gotten absolutely crazy. Yeah. And so anyway, Judy, her friend Judy, the one that we named her after, loves cats. So I had to bring them on the bus with me because Dolly, only Dolly could do. She has this bus it's got this tiny bathtub, but she's tiny, and she's got everything she needs in there. So she slept out in the parking lot at the Hollywood Bowl, for 2 days because she likes to be on her bus.
Yeah.
And so anyway, she said, I want you to see the show from the front. instead of from backstage. I need, ask you some questions about it. And I said, okay. And so I was in the front, but it was sold out, and it took me so long to get back to the back. And then they wouldn't let me in. I had an all-access pass, and they wouldn't let me in. And I said, well, I have to get on the bus. My kittens are on the bus. And they said, well, the bus is gone. And I thought, oh, shit. So I called her, and I said, Cuckoo. Well, she calls me Itty Boo, and I call her Cuckoo. But she said, what's wrong? And I said, my kittens are on your bus. Judy didn't bring them back to me. She was feeding them and everything.
Yeah.
And her manager was there. But she was in the back of the bus. After doing a 2.5-hour show, she was relaxing. So she said, I'll call the driver and I'll tell him to pull over, and he'll call you and tell you where he is. Fortunately, they didn't get that far away. And I zipped up, and the door opened to the bus, and because I just fed them, and I said, I bet you did. What were you going to do with them when you got to Europe? Because they were going to San Francisco, and then they were going to Europe. And he said, we're going to FedEx them to you. I said, are you out of your mind? They have to eat every 2 hours, or they'll die, and you can't FedEx kittens. I think he was just fooling around. But
yeah.
Slap. But anyway, I fed them, every 2 hours, all day and all night for a couple months. And now they're big and healthy. They were just 10 years old a couple weeks ago.
Wow, that's awesome. I'm glad you...
And I would have a dog, but I live at least an hour from her house. Because I got this house on top of a mountain. It's in a mobile home park, but it's a real different kind of mobile home park. It's very... And I got it, the average price of just a regular house in L.A. is $725,000.
Wow, that's
and I got this house for $65,000 because the people were selling it for $130,000. Because they'd moved, you have to pay the space rent because you don't own the land. And they'd moved to Arizona a year before that. And so the guy who was handling the sale called them and talked to them, and he said, well, they'll sell it to you for $65,000. It's better than, if they can't pay the space rent, then they'll take it away from them, and then the park will sell it. So I ended up getting it, and it's 1,500 square feet, and it's got 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms and a vaulted ceiling and a fireplace, and I can see the whole San Fernando Valley up to the mountains from here, and it's just great. But it does take me an hour to get to her house even if there's no traffic.
Well, that's good. I'm glad that it all worked out. And,
But I can't have a dog because I can't. I can't walk a dog. I'd have to drive 2 hours at least to come and walk a dog.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that would be a lot of work.
And they can't. Where I live, you can't have a doggy door because there are coyotes.
Yeah, right, exactly, and you have to be careful.
We have coyotes. We have huge hawks. We have bobcats. They don't bother people, but if somebody's cats, the people who moved across the street from me, they didn't know. I didn't even know they'd moved into the house, and then all of a sudden the lady next door said they let the cat out, and this coyote took off with it.
Ugh.
And you're really, how I feel about my cat, so I wouldn't.
Yeah, of course not. Nobody wants that to happen. Well,
so they watch the hummingbirds. They're happy with that. They don't go outside. They just, I feed a lot of birds. I have so many hummingbirds that they use 30 pounds of sugar a week.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot. I had no idea they ate that much.
The hummingbird weighs less than a sheet of paper.
Right. They're so small.
And they, I think I have like 1,000 of them. Somebody said that, if you put out, like I put out at least 1.5 gallons a day of sugar water in 1 quart feeders. And they know me. They buzz them around my head. They come flying across the duck. They're they're great, and they're here all year. So, but nobody else here has a lot of hummingbirds. They walk by and say, "Well, I feed them, but I only get 2 or 3." I said, "Wow."
Well, at least you get some.
Pictures. I've got a lot.
That's awesome.
But anyway, I have to clean feeders every day. I put at least 6 to 8 of them out there. With you use a cup of sugar and a quart of water in each one.
Yeah. That's so cool. Well, I have to get going because tomorrow I have summer school and I don't want to wake up and feel groggy, and my aunt wants me to get off the phone. But I'm excited to tell her who I talked to, and hopefully you can orchestrate some sort of call with Dolly, because that would be amazing. And if you can, just write it down and try not to forget, because it would really mean the world to me. And I really appreciate your time. It's been great talking to you.
Yes, it's been great talking to you, and you take care. And as I said, if she can't call, she'll call my phone in the middle of the night and leave. She always says, "Don't wake up yet," because it's at the other end of the house. And then in the morning, I type stuff up and either fax it to her or email it to whoever she needs me to send it to.
Well, yeah, it would just be amazing to talk to her. She's just such an inspirational person. But again, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. And we've been on the phone for a while. Oh my goodness, I just realized it. But
well, you take care then.
You
and
too.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, so just write down my number and try not to lose it, and I'll be in touch. And send me your email address and text message when we get off, and I'll text you back in the morning because I have to get to bed.
Okay, you take care.
Hey, you too. Have a good night.
You too.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Well, that'd be really cool if we got to talk to Dolly Parton.
That would be fucking awesome.
Was that work worth it?
You put the work in. I mean, is it worth it? You put in, 50, 55 minutes of work to talk to maybe one of the most iconic artists of all fucking time. Yeah, I think so. I think it's worth it.
Oh my gosh. My grandma used to love Dolly Parton so much, and she would flip the frick out if she even knew.
You know who would really flip the fuck out if they knew?
Really her assistant? 'Cause
yeah.
That man can talk. Like, don't you think he has more important things to do?
I don't know, but you know who I think would flip the fuck out if they found out we talked to Dolly Parton?
Your mom?
Dolly Parton.
What?
You basically just became a Make-A-Wish kid.
I know.
To this guy. And then fucking Dolly Parton actually calls, and then we upload it on the internet. Yeah. So we got to figure that out a little bit further than we currently have it.
That would probably be a Patreon exclusive call. So that'd be a good reason to sign up for Patreon. And
There you
while
go.
there, you'll definitely see it because you're on there. So, heck yeah.
Holy shit. I cannot believe we talked to that guy for that long. That was insane. We all went on that fucking roller coaster with you,
I know.
okay?
I saw all the messages of everyone complaining about it. But look, I was trying to really hook, line, and sinker that shit. So
Honestly, it was the most engaging this chat has been all fucking night. It was off the chain about that guy. We were all having a great
I
time.
saw it. I saw most of it, but I had to kind of pay attention, even though I didn't want to.
No, it was good, honey. You're a great actress. That was fucking awesome.
Am I really? Because, I don't know. That just seemed so easy.
When I close my eyes and listen to you talking to that guy, I'm like, you really do sound like a fucking 17-year-old kid. Like, you sound like... it's just your voice in general, but I don't know. It's highly believable. Highly believable.
I guess. I'm probably going to hell for that, though.
We're all going to hell. We're going to hell for this whole fucking show.
I'm just gonna probably be in purgatory.
It'll be all right.
Nah. I'll probably just, yeah, I don't know, float in the ocean for forever or something.
I mean, that sounds kind of beautiful.
It sounds peaceful, actually. I'm way too tired to be here still, so
Okay.
let's cut it.
All right, guys, we're going to cut it. I'm going to fucking blow through these real quick. All right, you got the merch. Go check it out. DanielleDoodle.com/shop. And there's some more merch. If you guys want to become a patron, you can. And we're sending those stickers out ASAP, but you got to be signed up before the end of the month. So you have, 9, 10 more days. And then check out our other Patreon, and this is the one where you get monthly mystery boxes. They're fucking crazy, and Danielle and I bust our ass for it, and I cannot believe we're making them this week, and we just spent that much time on this show.
Yeah.
So the next time that people get upset with us because we missed the show and because we're driving ourselves into the fucking ground, I want everyone to remember this night.
This night where
All right.
we went above and beyond. And even if you didn't like the call, we might be talking to Dolly Parton, so
Yeah. And
suck it.
You'll fucking love that.
Yeah. Hi,
Right?
Jasmine. Hi, Hannah. Thanks for being here.
Hey, what's up, guys? What's going on? Nice to see you, ladies. Follow us on TikTok. We're on that bitch. We're posting stuff all the time. It's fun. Send us your numbers at callsfromthegrave@gmail.com. Buy some Kratom. Why not? Why not? CreepyTiki.com. And here's some stuff that you can get or something. I don't know. Here's a shot of our computer. Just fucking cuz. Whatever. Oh, yeah, guys. Real quick. Kreepi Tiki T on YouTube. Check it out. Subscribe to it. Danielle and I are starting a new podcast. It's going to be a more serious podcast about real shit in our life.
How to navigate through life and make it count and be healthy and be happy and successful and wealthy.
That's right. And maybe how to balance the chaos of life with being silly as shit.
Hold on. One thing that we don't know how to do is balance, and that's what we're working on currently, so we'll probably talk about those struggles.
Yeah, we're going to talk about the stuff that we suck at, too,
Yeah.
and how we're trying to figure it out.
Also, shout out to Cheyenne. I just wanted to say that she made this cool necklace. And I don't know if you guys have ever seen these before, but you can change the charms that are on them. That just pops off, and you can put little different things on here.
She made that one?
She did. So
We'll give her a shout out. There you go.
If you go over to Facebook, and I know a lot of you are like, Facebook, but Bad Lash Jewelry Designs on Facebook. Cheyenne's on there, and she makes very affordable, awesome jewelry that is high quality, and she can even do custom pieces, and she's just a super amazing person, and she deserves so much love. And you guys should just go over there and be supportive, because she's amazing, and if you love us, then you love her. And that's Bad Lash Jewelry Designs on Facebook. She is the sweetest person on planet Earth, so go show her some love.
Hell yeah, she's awesome. She means the world to us.
Also,
Yep.
Jasmine and Hannah are in the chat right now.
Oh, yeah, let's shout them out.
They have a really cool podcast called The Race Thing, and they talk about all kinds of things that are going on right now in the world as far as the topic of race goes. And they interview a lot of interesting people, and they talk about some pretty heavy topics that a lot of people are kind of afraid to talk about right now. So I think it's The Race Thing on YouTube, Instagram.
TikTok.
Do they have TikTok?
I think.
Okay.
I don't know. Do you guys have TikTok? Let us know.
Yeah, if you do.
Send some people your way.
We're on there, and we'd love to be friends with you. But yeah.
Hell yeah.
Check out The Race Thing on YouTube, and I know for sure it's on Instagram. I know for sure it's on Facebook. They are awesome. They are really good at what they do.
They're great people.
They're amazing people.
We love them. We love you guys.
We sure do.
Thank you for watching. Also, if you guys want to donate to Kratom, donate to the AKA. We're trying to keep Kratom legal, guys. It's bullshit we even have to do this, but hey, such is life. Is your computer fucked up, or do you need a new one? Hit up our producer Mullet at Palm Tree Tech Center, PalmTreeTechCenter.com or the phone number listed right there. If you're listening to the podcast way long in the future when we're actually going to be releasing podcasts again, it's 407-796-5100. And I don't know why I just gave that to a prank call loving audience. That was fucking stupid. Hey, I have a show coming up. It's in 3 nights. I've written almost nothing for it. So come out and see me work out some new material. And when I say work out, I mean create from the dome. So come see that if you can. I think the show might be sold out. I think there's 2 tickets left. It's in Stevensville, Maryland. If you're around, come out, hang out with us. It's going to be a great night. Our boy Dubs is going to be there. He used to be on this show with us. Very funny, fun-ass times. Go check out Snowplow Show. Dude's hilarious.
Heck yeah.
Some of the best prank calls you've ever heard in your life. They're so fucking good. Mullet, thank you, Mullet. Dragonmere, hit him up. He was in here earlier, guys. Fucking brilliant prank caller as well. Very sarcastic, very witty, very fucking cutthroat. Dude's awesome. Low Strangeness. We mentioned my boy Asa earlier. Go check out his show, Low Strangeness, on YouTube. Very good show about paranormal stuff. He breaks down every single week what's going on in the world. Very fun. And then Mike Beaver, you want to give him a little shout?
Yeah, okay. So Mike Beavers has a super cool podcast where he interviews people who have had encounters and experiences with UFOs, paranormal, cryptids, and so much more. He is pretty extensive with his interviews and goes pretty far in depth, and he's interviewed people from Ancient Aliens and what's the other one? I'm too tired.
Unsolved Mysteries. Yeah.
Ancient Aliens, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he is working on a couple of other notable people that I'm not going to talk about yet, but he's pretty excited about it. Go check him out at Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. UFOs over UFO with Mike Beavers. He's the shit. Super nice person. Go support him.
Hell yeah. Go check out Oshi's music.
That's my best friend, Emily. She lives in North Carolina. She makes some really sweet tunes. Most of them are lo-fi. It's something really cool to listen to while you're doing creative stuff, or even if you're just trying to chill out and relax. Maybe you're anxious. It's something really cool to calm you down and kind of keep you focused. Go check out Oshi on Spotify and hit that follow button because that's my homie and I love her. So go support that bitch.
Hell yeah, and she gave us the intro and the outro for this beautiful show that you guys love so much. And guess what? You're going to hear it right now because we're getting the fuck out of here because we got to sleep and drink some Red Bane Kratom and eat some baklava and watch some bullshit on Netflix and probably wake up late again fucking tomorrow. Hey, guys, we love you, and we're going to die one day. So it's your job, it's our job, it's everyone's job to laugh.
Cheer up and tap.
Woo! That's right, guys. And don't forget, we love you.
We love you.
It was so fun. We love you guys. We'll see you next week.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Oh, my God.